Do they do that walkout every day? Can they redeem themselves or no?
I hope not. I don't want to watch that shit again. That shit was so cringe, bro.
Dude. And I was fucking,
dude,
oh my god, dude. Why didn't nobody tell me they were gonna walk out, dude? I would have fucking been more locked in earlier so I could start. Oh my.
What do you mean? Why would they not walk
telling
out?
You're telling me the first
Bro.
appearance of an NA team at fucking stage, this motherfucker trips over nothing?
Bro,
over nothing?
At PMSO, bro, we didn't walk out until the very last day. They did that shit like backwards.
He was so excited to get down there, bro. He forgot about the little step down.
The motherfucker isn't even playing. How is he so excited? Pretty sure High Man's a sub.
Yeah, I'm not
Why
gonna
did they make the subs walk out?
Wait, let me go back, bro. Let me go back.
Let me go back.
Bro, he has
Like,
one fucking shoe untied. I think he stepped on his fucking shoelace.
Bro, like,
Oh,
I wanted to
man,
hate
no
when
way.
the game started, bro. Not like
Look
walking out.
Bro, look in Jin try to vibe, bro. This motherfucker only has one shoe tied. Bro, he definitely stepped on a fucking lace, bro.
Why does he not have... Dude, that's just even more R loss. Like...
You didn't even notice that Gold dropped his phone.
Oh my lordy.
Dropping your phone in the walkout, bro? Like, oh my God.
Could you imagine he's like trying to catch himself tripping, just bring someone else down with him?
Fuck, bro.
I would have grabbed one of y'all, we would have both taken a war loss.
Dude, that was the worst walkout of like any land, bro.
What the fuck are they wearing on their hands, bro? They got toilet paper wrapped around their fucking
It's because
hands?
the ghost touch, bro. The phone started fucking. I mean,
Yeah, you wouldn't understand, Doc. You've never been to a land before.
Yeah, man. Like one day, buddy, pal.
One day, maybe you'll make a land one day.
Okay.
If Dope didn't go, he would have.
Damn.
All right, predictions. I say Dope
Dope dies
takes
first.
Sandhog, and then
I say Dope takes every map.
and then the last take Miramar.
I say High Man
we're
gets
about to
MVP.
see Dope lose their first fight
No, bro,
against
Havoc's
the
sitting
Brazilian
MVP, bro.
team.
I say Baby Tank breaks his hand first game, and then Hyman MVP.
Break
Yes,
his hand.
yes.
Yeah, but what's that shit called?
Wait, Sandhog game 1? Is it usually like that for 6 games?
For this, yeah.
Oh wait, they're playing match point. They're playing match point.
No, they're
This isn't
not.
fucking...
It's to the finals.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
shut the
not
fuck up,
prelims?
Alec. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bud.
Why would they play
Oh.
match point in prelims where they qualifying? Like, oh yeah, thank God I got
Yeah.
first place in the qualifiers when the 7th place and the first place team goes to the same next stage, you know?
Yeah, you're right. And
Yeah. White people, am I right?
dude, shut
I
up.
feel like it should be
I've
the
been up all
first
night
7
studying for
deep
2
at match
games.
point.
Are we thinking Action wins it?
Not
No.
realistically.
Nah,
but-
one of the
We could get
Nepal
Goat
teams are
Whisperer
gonna win
wins
it.
it, bud.
It's either gonna be R8 or T2K, bro. Those are the only 2 good teams.
Nah, that NEPX team, it's not bad.
Why is he rubbing his hands, bro? Just
Mukesh? Yeah, this team is okay.
you are not the regional champions, bud. T2R or whatever the fuck their name is, regional champions. You're the runners up, bud.
They are not repping Nepal. They should have sent fucking SON.
Hey, I'll tell you what
Shit.
though.
A high
PNG with PMGC being in Thailand, holy, there might be hella Nepal fans and fucking at that PMGC.
Definitely, every team got every chances to achieve a more fan base, but it all takes is their.
Dude, I can't wait to see Valley doing these interviews, bro.
In my team,
Be-
and we got game.
They're
We're making Valid do all the interviews.
more
Yeah,
fan
yeah, we
base
are.
and support.
Alright.
Every team plays.
I feel like I'm the only non-socially awkward person, so probably
Yeah.
Ooh, he said you a bitch, Six. You're gonna take that. You're gonna take that.
Bro,
Well,
I mean-
it's
I mean-
player.
yeah, I mean, what's gonna talk about? Six, how did this last game go?
They still gonna interview you.
I don't know.
Forward and
No,
A.
What was
actually,
it playing, bud?
I
Like,
don't want to talk
They still interview you though.
anymore because mouth shut.
Shout
they got off screen, bud, like it was a fucking anime. Like,
Oh,
Search
yeah,
those
facts.
ones.
They did interview J7 when he was there.
PMGO prelims. And why?
How about that when he was coach?
Fears the most is the
If we did qualify to PMSO.
yeah, but with respect.
Yeah,
I
make
wanna
sure y'all
say
don't fucking
my
cheaters.
TTK boys, our
so
friends.
when we look in the
from
mirror, what?
They've been a good team and
He's a war farm.
compete them in prelims.
Which invited team are you most excited to play against in the main event of
Don't be sports.
5 PMGO, and why?
I'm excited to
Invited.
play
Honestly,
every
I'm
match
screaming
in
dope
final,
esports every time.
But with respect, I would
Invited
say is for MV because they got 2 PMGC finals MVP, Joel and Top. So they are actually all-star team. So it'll be cherry on top if we
Kinda
defeat
glazed, no?
4MB and take the trophy home.
Me personally, I would say like none of them, dude. They're all buns compared to me. These guys just don't know how to fucking war farm.
I got it. Wait, what's your time at in the top left so we're all synced up? I know me and 6 are, but I don't know if we're good.
10, 9,
Alright,
8, 7,
Keep counting.
just stop at 0. Everybody just stop at 0. Everybody just stop at 0.
3, 2. I'm not stopping at 0, buddy. Alright, stop to 0.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, start.
This guy can't count, bro. It's go, not start.
Fucking weirdo, dude.
Sorry, bro. He's up. Just, I don't know, bro. In Oklahoma,
The
it's
same
3, 2, 1,
man.
start.
Well, Oklahoma has the fucking lowest education rate in all 50 states, but
Right.
so like, why would it send you?
Hey, listen, I'm the 1 percentile from Oklahoma, baby, okay?
Yeah, the 1%.
Wait, no. Yeah, that's completely opposite. I'd be a complete, like, stupid guy. I'm the 99 percentile.
Okay. What am I watching right now? It's a phone ad?
Ads.
I fell asleep last night, Luffy. My fault.
Yeah, we know. So did Nate. Nate was snoring on the call, bro. It was funny. Yeah.
Cade, Neps, and Dope will qualify, buddy. We're here to hate on Dope.
That's the only reason I'm at work right now. But I missed the first, hating fucking session, dude. This guy tripping.
You get to watch the ad twice.
I mean, I went back like 3 times.
Yeah, I might have replayed it a couple of times.
Bro, like.
Yeah, just keep on tripping. You got another one dropping the cell phone.
I
Not a good
might have
look.
clicked it. I might have clicked it.
We're just rewatching the same fucking phone ad? They only have 2 ads?
Oh, are we not gonna talk about Hyman? Like basically walking away from the stage.
Well, I guess since we got a minute and 30, we can go back.
He's like, I'm basically not part of y'all.
He's just happy to be here, bro.
He's
Why
just
are we
happy to
shitting
be
on
here.
it?
They were the
We got
very,
cars.
like, the very last team, pretty much, I think.
Why did it say match was starting in
Let him, right?
15
Just leave the
seconds and
team.
they went right back to the
Trips.
be right back screen?
Because when I watch the 2 same ads again.
Yo, bro,
Dickhead!
how do you... Yo, he's like so excited to walk out, he goes ahead of them. And he trips.
You know what?
Dude, this
While we
motherfucker didn't
wait,
even
let's
walk
go
with
back.
the team. He like sprinted out there and fucking.
And then he dropped his phone as well.
Oh, no.
Yo, the worst walkout ever.
Like, hi man, listen, bro.
No,
That's
already.
natural.
He almost sprinted, bro. He almost ran to the front of that stage.
You know,
He was
you
so
know what's crazy
excited.
is, like, bro, they probably did rehearsals too. You know what's crazy?
They
probably
definitely did.
rehearsals. And then he gets there and he loses everything. He just forgets how to walk, forgets how to act.
He walked out so fast, bro. He was so far ahead.
He's like, oh my god, the stream's on, everybody's gonna see me. It looks like a fucking.
I missed where he dropped his phone, dude. I had to go back and see it.
Yeah, Cole-
And then Mame, like, stretching in the crowd, like, yeah, dude, you have no already. Fucking best achievement 10 in Arabia.
Oh, and then he tries to play it off, just holding the flag in front of him. Nobody, everybody saw it.
So,
Yeah, like-
I'm so excited
You
about that
dropped
flag,
your
bro.
phone. Bro,
I
4
don't know how Cole
minutes?
dropped his phone.
How do you trip that hard? You drop your
Dude,
fucking
they did it
phone out of your
again?
pocket.
Bro,
No.
they just added 4 minutes, dude. What the fuck?
I'm just confused at the fact that they let him hold the Nepal flag on American team.
Oh yeah, that is actually pretty weird.
Where's our flag at, man?
I mean, none of those players are actually from the United States.
Chinese
Everything's
team
from
playing the high
Canada.
wage, bro.
Fucking Mombay's from Middle East. Ayman's Nepal and Ulag and or like Asian.
Yeah, what are they?
I don't know. I
A whole
think
bunch
they're.
of nothing, bro. That's what they are, dude. They're just randomized.
American org, bro. American org.
Actually, it's not an org. It's an LLC.
Wait, 3 minutes, dude. They're edging us. They're
Alright.
literally just edging the fuck out of us, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, do it.
Oh, because he
No.
broke his phone, bro. He dropped it on the stage.
I
Bro,
don't
like,
think this is gonna
how do
but they
you
say
trip
that-
that your phone gets out of your pocket and just like...
Yeah, dude, you
No.
must have had a gnarly knockback. Hey, the phone had knockback on it or something, man. Fucking bounced out of his fucking pocket.
Wait, Hyman dropped his phone too? Or is it, I saw goal.
No, Goal picked it up.
No,
It was-
it's
oh,
Wayne,
it was-
no?
No, that was
the phone-
Hyman's phone?
Yeah, it was Hyman's phone. Goal picked it up.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
I
Chinese
get,
like a goalie shirt. I guess he's Chinese.
I get such
Yeah,
bad
Golding-
secondhand
Golding's-
embarrassment, bro. If I saw my teammate do that,
They're just
I'd be like,
putting
dude,
the same
never mind.
ad, dude.
I'm
I'm
walking-
so
If I'm
tired.
being real, I gotta drop him after the tournament, dude. Like you
Nah,
just
I'm
you make
hooking
me
a-
lose aura by being associated with you. Like
It was
I'm
only
fucking
picked
a
up 'cause I
180.
needed someone to go.
and I'm going right back behind the stage, bro. Not even dealing with that shit.
I was like, yeah, you get to play after that one, bro.
But that's J4F Hyman right there.
I gotta go. I'm gonna hop back on the plane.
I'm there for a few days, bro. It's fine. Hey, what's dope? The USA flag and bro's holding the ball flag.
why are they treating prelims? Well, because it's a land. Yeah.
It's like they wanted to give us a reason to fucking dog on.
But
If I have to watch this
they
ad
have
one more
to.
time, dude.
Yo, how many people do you think are gonna tag Hyman for that? No, I know
Oh,
Doc.
you
He's
should
gonna
post
post it for
it.
sure, bro.
Hold on, let me hop
Doc's
on that.
definitely posting that.
Bro, I got it. We'll start some like beef.
We're starting. Yo, put it in the Titans.
No, don't start anything, dumbass.
Already beef with a dog shit team, buddy. Like I don't think that's how it works.
Why would you stoop down, bro? You know better.
To the
We're here to eat watch on stream, but after the stream's over, I give no fucks.
Match fairly shortly, in very short order. We've got Sandhawk up on the cards first. My name is John Allen. With me is the
Oh my god, bro looks homeless.
Whoa, Blank grew a mustache and grew out his hair.
His hair is so like it looks so dead.
Presently.
Frizzy, like he did
Yeah,
at home.
yeah, his shit looks dry as fuck.
Give him some fucking shampoo conditioner, dude. Like
Nah, that motherfucker needs conditioner. Lay off the shampoo, my guy. Holy.
Well,
Oh, but I wish I had that long of hair. I can grow that shit out.
yeah, what is it? Honestly, I don't know what it looks like, dude. You grow it out for Americas.
It would literally just like,
Get a fucking mold for Americas, no boss.
I mean, bro, my PMPL photo, like, basically is as long as it gets. My shit, like, other than that, like, it doesn't curl anymore. It just goes straight if I let it grow out long. The ways down.
There are going to be a few teams here, I think, that don't really expect potentially to have as great a prospects as some of the other teams, but the value that you can get from this. Hey, look, so, some teams are better than others. I know it's controversial, but either way, they do have a chance
let's go
here
in
to get
A,
a lot of value out of this tournament, right? Because you're playing against some of the better teams in the world. You can gain so much from playing on this sort of a stage and getting that on-stage experience.
Look, as Mukesh said, from Nepex, anyone can achieve anything, which I think is a profound statement.
Chat, get this guy out here.
So I'll take that. I respect it. So we'll be getting into the game, and hopefully they can do Nepal proud, which I'd be excited to see, because you know what? There is one thing that I love about Nepal crowds as well as Nepal fans. They are unbelievably excitable. They are so happy to support their teams. And, you know,
Jack, you don't think the Brazilian team is just gonna curb stomp everyone?
Probably.
I know you're
They're not bad.
You're
I've seen
always
some
so
of them.
positive and supportive, so I really like that about those guys. So I think that Nepex can
Yeah, bro.
certainly-
Action
how
actually
well
does
do
pretty
here
good in Brazil by himself. So.
because that's where the people are over there.
Absolutely. My sister...
Shit, we about to see. They're all fucking T2 teams from all other regions.
Okay.
This is where I was. I know that was a weird start.
That was a
but
strange
We
segue.
brought
And
it
then
back.
pros.
They were sat with the Nepali
Yeah,
fans.
you're
and
goddamn right.
They were really getting into
Damn.
it. Became Nepali
That's why
fans
you were allowed to
I
themselves,
thought you were going to reveal that you were
You're goddamn right.
from Nepal. Yeah. Which would have
Also,
been
what,
wild.
bro?
That would have been pretty
When
crazy.
Dope
Yeah,
was supposed to do roster changes, like when they were able to do roster changes,
Okay, yeah.
they weren't allowed to pick up any pro players nor pick up anybody from PMGO that like quals that played. So they had to pick up fucking open scrim warriors. That's why they got Mambe and Hyman.
Sucks, bro.
Like, cause like
Don't
I mean,
ever
who?
disrespect Hyman like that.
Yeah, like the only two people that they'd probably pick up from PMGO quals would be me and Klaus that played, but
Dope
they
sucks,
can't
guys.
pick us
That.
up.
Talk about shit, King.
These things tend to happen.
Yeah. It's, you
Yo,
know, it's
stacked crowd though. Like,
when you look
Yeah, it's a crazy venue. I like this.
that fairway needs to be fair. For all
Actually does look like a good venue.
That's exactly what we want for Sandhawk here as we get things underway for match
Holy
one.
shit, where's Dope dropping?
PMGO Prelims.
Paradise, I already know.
You know what's crazy?
Here
They
you go.
actually have power, unlike Brazil.
Qualifiers yesterday. If you missed that one, well, if you were here at the start of the stream, we did
oh my god.
On Dope.
Chat, lock in. Juancho, are you watching? Dude, Juancho, lock in.
I'm watching, dude. I'm watching, dude.
Dope is not dropping
Wait.
Paradise. We said they're
They're on
dropping
boot
boot
camp.
camp.
Yep, they're egoists. They're gonna get hopefully shit on.
Straight back to live because we're dropping in and it looks like we've
Hey
Yeah,
man,
they've
I
been
hope
landing.
Dope has a
They've been
good
landing.
game. I hope Dope does amazing, honestly. You know, like.
Wait, what the fuck? How are they uncontested at the boot camp?
No one wants to drop gut. Oh my god, what is going on? Wait,
Wait, who the fuck was that?
Hey, what
All right,
time
wasn't
are
on.
you in, dude?
how can you not watch it?
So two big
My bad.
drops.
Can see this.
We're on board with Paradise Resort here.
Oh, and they're
Dope
going.
should have picked up Knox. Facts.
two teams.
That would have been a crazy pull. That would have been a crazy pull.
Honestly, I would have done it for the memes. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they are.
Having him walk out on stage would have been
Paradise Resort, if they want to go for it.
Dear God, though.
Disengagement.
Knox making land.
Wait,
I
what
wouldn't
time are
hear
you
the
on?
end of it, bro.
That was been aura.
right before battle.
I can't see. I can't see the time. 157, 156, 155,
Keep it counting. I'm on 147.
53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46.
Alright, we go.
Yeah, we get it, dog. Shit.
Pull this one back together.
Dude. Like, dude.
He can turn it around.
Like, dude.
Alright, shitting the bed.
Oh my.
This is what happens when you have Star like as your coach.
Hey, we see a 1v4. 1v4 prestige.
I'm never trusting Dope again.
They're already
Bro,
standing up, dude.
no, bro.
Just put
You-
RA
okay,
in my parlay
no.
and shit to bed.
No, brother. Trust me. RA
Dude.
is one of the best teams in this lobby.
Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
why are they dead right now? Why are they dead right now?
Amen,
Then Valley?
amen.
Bro, it was an RNG drop fight. What do you want? What do you
Alright,
expect?
buddy, they should have
RNG.
better RNG, but if they're the best team, dude, they should lock in.
Bro.
Bro,
it's
that was
Sandcock,
not
okay?
RNG, dude. They could have looted
Nah.
back like one or two, get nades. No, they didn't. They just stayed in the corner,
Dude,
Juni.
So we're making up excuses? Like, come on, let's be real, dude.
Why
You
is
can't
this
be a top
team's
team, you're
name
making up
underage?
excuses. Like, well, Juancho, because they're under
that guy's
they're
brand.
all under 18 or something. That's my thought process. Why didn't he just W key that? Dude, there's like 7 of them there, chill.
The whole team was through the door and he double keyed.
You got to knock, bro. Just walk back outside and you wait for your team and then you all push together. Like, what more am I?
But dear God, this guy might W key now with the
Ray
DBS.
Gods? Bro, 660 DBS, this guy's my go, dude. I don't care. Ray Gods, I believe in you.
Possibly even a talent play coming
Damn.
through from Shadow to push that far out. Makes
This
it
is just a bang out.
coming in from the backside
Oh
with
my.
flank. This is lovely stuff. KZE might just be able to turn this one around. They do have that flank now, but both players on solos. Good nade from
Good
Kobe,
nade.
Does a
too.
little bit of damage. I think at this point in time,
He can't jump out the window. He's fucking special.
Try and go in together, try
Oh,
and
this guy got a DBS too? Like, gee,
Yep, it's
what
over.
the fuck?
DBS, it's over.
on the run out. Has that DBS for the drop down shots early.
Is that guy inside or outside?
Always have
Oh, no.
damage sticking.
They're
both
That's what we
inside.
always talk about.
Do not vault the window, dude. Don't do it. I know you want to do it. Don't do it.
Early engagements because meds are so thin on the ground. You have to
Bye.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my.
Okay, that was desync.
If he'd have been at full
What?
That should look like
Bro's
desync.
all the way out the house.
it on with the DBS and they continue to march forwards. 2 DBSs in fact.
It's over. This guy doesn't have a shotgun.
And a 1v2.
Yes, and dude, it's fucking GG's.
man was round the door frame.
This might be worse than Titans.
Good position.
Hey, W key the double DPS. Hello.
Very well played from KZE. Yes, they lose 2 players, but 4 elims right at the start of the game. Not bad at
Go me dope. Go me baby tank.
Hey, dope, let's go, baby. We're in top 14 right now. Let's go.
Top 14. Actually, technically they're in 15 because iCurd got 2 kills.
No, it's in like top 14 in the game.
Buddy, shut the fuck up.
Fucking monkey.
Like, dude. Okay, what, chat? He means that in a racist way.
No, dude.
Wow, Juancho.
I meant
Wow.
like it's in a
Are
ragtag,
you kidding
man.
me?
He has monkey brain, like the ones in the zoo.
Wow.
It is going to be slightly more rough.
Hey, that's not funny,
Please
guys.
Say that.
That's funny, I'm not gonna lie. Make me giggle a little.
I'm not laughing.
Okay, we were just lollygagging around.
No!
We're sorry.
We're just having a little jiggle.
Little jiggle? We're just jiggling around.
Yeah, I make jiggle, but.
Guys, stop saying these things, dude. I need my 5k UC, and if y'all say no to words, I'm not gonna get my 5k
Hey, you
UC.
started it. You started it. You
Yeah, you're
started
the one
it,
who
man.
bought us a monkey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Don't my top table, these players are real? Dude, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
look at Shroud. Look at Shroud. Just throning in a shack. Solo ISO.
How the fuck am I?
Shroud's like 3Ds, bro. Like, can we be real?
Not gonna be
2Ds, I can't
shit.
see.
A lot of Ds. A lot of Ds. He is prone in the fucking grass. This guy's a snake. This is not the Shroud I know. And he gets fucking. Oh my god. What the fuck? What am I watching?
Alright. Based off what I see, it's dope my hat
so-
shot.
You know, chat, after further, examination of these teams, Dope might be top 3.
Listen, if Dope just
Bro,
does
Dope
nothing.
is camping right now, dude. Wait until they get into a fight.
They could. Yeah, Dope
Like-
could qualify just doing
Like,
absolutely nothing.
shit, dude. Maybe Dope is like the goats in this lobby.
Was a little bit harder on the engagement.
You just forget how bad all these other teams were.
Again,
Like, shit, dude. I apologize, Dope.
fairly decently so far.
sorry for my outlandish actions, man. My bad.
There is more players off in the distance. This is as upgraders try to rotate from cave up towards that north side. Respect to Napex, good holdout.
Dope was winning, bro. Like, shit, dude. They might. Like,
There's gonna be a lot of teams packing up.
At this
Sandhog,
rate, I
bro.
would like
Sandhog, bro. Chill, bro. Teams are just like, fuck it. Sandhog. Just fuck it. Extra
you
map.
know, maybe you got a point. Maybe you got a point, dude. Like,
Inside Lukawi, because there's not a huge amount of teams coming through that location. It's hard to be pinched in that locale. If there's only
Brother just fucking ADS'd on his teammate. Holy.
You don't be doing
Guys,
that?
you
Like,
guys-
tracing him?
like, I be doing that shit, though. I'm not
Guys,
gonna lie.
Hey, Juancho doesn't even like when we used to play together, bro. He doesn't even like just do that. He fucking shoots me, bro.
Yeah, that's what I would do too, bro. I would do the tracking, and when you jump, dude, I had to track you. You know, that's practice. Keeps you warm in the game.
Bro, Juancho would do that shit in PMPL while we're looting.
Hell yeah, dude. And they'll be ready.
He'd be like, bro, keep me on your toes.
I'm under tossing NATO with my teammates. Like, I
Keep
didn't cook
me
it at all.
on
Just
your
under tossing.
Bro, we used to stun each other in PMPL.
Okay, I would do that shit off drop when we find stuns. I'd pick it up and instantly throw it at someone.
Bro, it's because
Bro,
we
white
wanted
screen,
to
white
stat
screen?
pad the throwing flash fucking stats, bro.
46 players.
Throwables? Most throwables, bro?
You got someone with 15 flashes. Like, how the fuck?
The game, it has been non-stop.
14 of them were on my team.
Very, very hungry.
And the other one was on me.
Great to see.
I actually flashed myself in a fight.
More what I'd expect from a North American region, though, to be quite frank.
What do you say about the
they,
American
bro, I
region?
feel like I
They
feel
just
like
laughed
they,
at the fact of it being NA's year.
Okay, buddy, let's not okay, let's
Yo,
calm
that's
down.
crazy.
You gotta
You
shoot
just started
it.
laughing when he said it's NA's year. That's
It's
crazy.
that age
bro.
gear, dude. Like, shit, maybe he's not trolling. Maybe he's like being realistic. Dope might be in 4 and B. That's what I'm saying,
You're all
bro.
set, thank you.
Holy
What
shit,
the
dude.
fuck?
What the hell?
Alright, let's yeah.
So who got the
Jake, you are all set. Thank you.
Yeah,
Alright.
Wing, you're server muted, but alright, T2K in a premium
Bro,
position.
Sarah muted him for real. What the hell?
I did, dude. 2 times in a row, but like,
others in class in the live stream?
we're pushing above what for pushing P.
Alright.
Juancho, you be pushing hella P?
I'm pushing D for
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Here, as well as the rest of North America as well. They have representatives from all over the north side of that continent.
That's true. Upgrade out. Nice.
Yeah.
Goat the only. Goat.
One of our teams coming through from qualifiers already been taken down on Sandhog. And not typically a map that we've seen Upgrade do too badly before, especially in the qualifiers. Both Sandhogs.
Alright, where the goats dope at, dude? One of them's lost HP.
Contrary to popular belief.
They had no scream time. Where are they at?
Both
Oh.
those games, they played
This is just innate racism, bro. Like,
For real, they haven't spectated them a single fucking second, dude.
Prelims, day
yeah, they just hate us, bro. But we've been timid to the game. No dope. Like, come on, man.
a little bit quieter in the squad.
Watch him pushing a taco in his Mexican mouth. What the fuck?
Hey, yeah, Juancho be pushing hella P, bro. Hella P.
Alright, whose mic is that, bro?
Alright, bro.
Getting cereal, man.
Alright, but what makes you got that mic? That shit's like loud as hell.
Then Cap Crunch.
Brother, let's hit the mute button.
Like shit, dude.
Loud as fuck in my ear.
Why is that dope guy still not healed? We got like boosters?
There's no boost, bro.
I mean, you know, those fans from Nepal, they're definitely watching that map feed. They're
Don't need it, bro.
They're following.
Are they on boot camp?
Trained to kill as well.
Joe, no!
Is that hold that you were talking about with exotics on that control of the northwest side, the compounds that sit either side of
What's
that
this?
northwest
Official
side.
map feed is now live on PUBG Mobile Esports on YouTube.
Team holding that area.
Dude, it's evil work. It is evil work over on that western side. I mean, you play up towards the rice fields, right? And you
What
have
country's
to play
GOAT
against,
from? Why do they have no flag?
towards the
Like,
south side,
they're
and
Russian
now
and they're just not
the
showing it?
gets wholly stronger by that shift up towards
Hey, wait.
northwest.
Are they?
Again, it's a great spot to play. You
I think
Oh no, there's a flag. There's a flag there. It's just white.
Nope, they're Russian. Yeah, they just aren't showing it. That's kind of wild. That's racism, chat. They're racist to the Russian race.
I bet they have. I mean, I bet there's some laws that they probably can't do.
Yeah, I got some lost down here in my pants. You need to go see them.
Yeah, there is. If
Alright, dope chilled at Paradise Compound. W
They need to go back to Boot Camp Hill. They need to go back to that hill on the west side.
Don't worry, bro. They got gold. They know there's teams coming up behind them.
Hey, facts. Hang on. Wait, they have baby time. Oh, IGL. Wait a minute.
Where do they go from here? How do they try and move forwards into this circle?
He beat the guy while driving? Wait. Off the back of the buggy? Wait.
Guy looking like me out there.
They're doing pretty well to hold that.
Watch out, I've never. Is he drifting? Oh wait, no, his car car's out.
I like how you stop mid-sentence, because you know damn well you've seen me a million times being people while in the passenger seat, bud.
Nah, never seen it before. Then one time.
All the time I
One
was
time
in
you got
passenger
it.
seat.
It was a full-on flush.
That's random ass Molly.
No, it was just a res. Res came through fairly quickly for trying to kill. Probably get that player
Isn't that his teammate right there? Like, doesn't his teammate
Yeah, I
know there's
just.
no one there?
So, like,
Yeah, I
are
was
we not
wondering.
smoking our teammate? Are we not picking him up?
No, we're throwing a Molly, bro. Okay.
Yeah, fuck my teammate.
Right.
Dude, I would maul my teammate so he dies faster so I can get his loot quicker.
Having a good time. I mean, there is a lot of eyes on this team. Now, Train to Kill.
Bro's got zero presence. Why are you watching that side? No one's coming from that side, bud.
Sports will be heading over towards the western side of Tapmock and trying to get themselves in there. There is oversight though. I mean, that line of sight.
That dope guy still hasn't healed.
Well, he's just chilling one or half, 75, whatever the fucking percentage is.
Certainly be. I mean, that
75?
split 2-2 across the road out the southwest point of Tapmock is pretty strong, though. It's going to be difficult
80?
to get rid of
Right.
it if the circle.
We're at 3 minutes at 75 HP, bro. Let's make hand this
If
man.
he was here like 10 minutes ago, he would have got like a double knock.
But they have that building now on the northwest side of Paradise Resort, so they've got a little
What are you
bit.
nading? Did you hear anyone
What the fuck
there?
is that nade going? Where the fuck
Yeah.
is that nade going?
Why
Didn't
are
even
they
go all over the
proning
hill,
up,
bro.
dude? I don't see the vision, dude. Y'all suck.
Time there, but is this
Dude, Juancho, you don't see the vision, buddy.
right now?
You don't see the vision when you go to fucking cookout.
Aw.
Oh, baby, take with a knock.
Holding this out would be great news for the
Wait, what?
Let's go
Okay, with
turn.
another knock, the third party from behind.
They are just getting.
They're like a couple seconds in front of us.
Yeah, it appears
Also,
they're
again, seconds.
in the next game, dude. Like,
Shift. It didn't come through. Again, sometimes you
What
get
are you
it,
at?
sometimes you don't.
10
10
seconds.
9, 8. We pause for like 2 seconds and then unpause.
2? That was like 5 seconds.
He just drove over. There's a full team there. Wait.
Wait, he got the squad wipe.
Oh my. Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry, dude. He got the 4-piece, bro.
Did he go down to the blue zone in the end there? No, it was actually Baby Tank to be able to find those last shots.
Baby Tank.
Oh no, it was. Hang on a minute. It was the play zone.
What are you at now? At 37, 36, 35.
Yeah, pretty
You
wide.
paused like
40,
another.
39,
39, 38.
30.
She paused at 30 and we keep counting and she started again. 32, 31, 30. If you're not at the same time, fuck you.
Here we go.
120.
Bro, hello?
I think he
Yeah, we
actually.
in trouble right now?
I had to pause for a hot minute too.
Oh.
Bang! Shit on him, but shit on him. That's what Val's gonna do to Coop tomorrow.
I love the. I don't know about that, dude. I had a rough day today.
Nah, you better lock
Valley got a very rough day today.
Yeah. We're gonna have you're gonna have a rougher day going over bottom view today, like.
Hey, bro, we cleaned it up last game.
Valak, like, dude, I just can't
Wait,
keep
good day?
defending you to my team, dude. Like, they're like, oh my god, Valak. I'm like, dude, chill, it's IGL. And then the next game, oh, Valak again. I'm like, no, dude, chill, it's IGL.
You know what's crazy? We haven't even fought you guys in the tournament yet because we land on opposite sides of the map.
Like, dude.
Like, there hasn't been a single encounter where we fought you guys. Actually, there has, and we shit on you in the Miramar game day one.
Whoa.
Yeah, get shit up, bud. You fucking shitter. Fucking loser.
That's the only time. That's the only time we fought you and we beat you all. So.
Go watch your own buggy, twin.
You wanna take that, Juancho?
Y'all are farming the shitters more than us.
Dude, Juancho, ask him what the score is, bud. Ask him what the score is right now.
Yeah, hey, listen, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Not fair. You guys have coops.
You guys are farming shitters, dude.
Not fair. You guys have a good team.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, does Gulag get naded here? I'm a
Oh my
goat.
god, W Overwatch.
Dude, Dope's still alive in the top 8? Yeah, I know who the goats are.
Oh my man! Oh my god, the go.
Oh my god, dude. Dope might be
Like how
the
you
greatest
just saw
NA
that so
team ever
late.
exist.
They played these hillsides, they're third partying this engagement. They were the stopgap on that south side scrap between Nepex and Flying Savian over the ridgeline as well. So they have managed to clear out a lot of this south edge. Can they move forwards with a little bit more strength? Because they're only playing as 3. It has to be said. As
Holy,
playing on as 1.
that Dope could win game 1.
Exotics, they have had the pick of the litter, really, haven't they? They control the majority stake of this circle. They have done for quite a while. Now just looking to put the stake in the heart of the other teams around the lobby. We should be
I think Dope has a good spot on top of this hill if they can take control.
Attempting to move across on that western side. They have good information over towards Divergent as well as Black.
Oh yeah, they
Still no
do.
line.
Both compounds are free too. Man.
Sending Ronin up towards that north side, opening the Katana.
What's up with this poll today? What's wrong with the poll, dog? You don't like it?
Alone soldier.
That poll is crazy.
Trying to move on in, maybe try and get a back.
Wait, this guy's name on the goat, it's called Goat Ego. Oh my god.
When it comes to that east side, Amron does go down. And that is going to be the last play for Makasai, but to go on out of there.
Supposed to be supportive of NA representation? No. I'm supportive when I want to be supportive.
Honestly, Amron.
Hey bro, if they start heating up, I'm all for it.
Trying to kill, looking for shots.
Yeah, like if they do good, then they do good. But like, you know, I genuinely do not care if they do good or bad.
Get the shot as well, so right now,
I just prefer to hate because I just find it more fun.
definitely a little bit fierce.
I guess that's just what it comes down to.
Tell how seriously trying to kill is taking this one. The rules on the squad, a lot of experience underneath his belt.
Trying to take this south side conflict.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Slowly making their way on here towards this one.
Oh god, boys, what are we doing?
That's
What
not
the
good.
fuck are we doing?
That's not good. They're getting third party though.
Comes through. Love unfortunately takes a tumble, and that is
Oh my god, and there goes 2 of them just like that, bruh.
They're taking knocks left and right as well from off angles, I think, across the way there. They've
Hello?
got one player on the back lines. This is getting a little bit hairy. A lovely nade over the top of
What's up?
and trying to kill. They're falling apart now.
It's this team playing the brain.
In that situation, because he was
Look at them, Sean.
now rules all on his own.
Look at Rule's staff ad. KD saving. You still play comp, no? Wait, this is a good zone for the last 2 of Dope?
Exotics have had to do absolutely nada this game.
Yeah, they win the game, to be honest.
To be fair to them, they did
Oh, they're same
create a
losers.
lot of space and it was a good decent.
Yeah.
Never, ever seen Dope Esports.
Now they got to close things out.
From that compound, you can see they did regroup.
Yeah, they're back home in North America. They're dropping 15 right here, dude.
They're starting to go 2 and 2, or maybe just put themselves into a position to
That's not
regroup
good.
further east into that center compound. We saw that.
Let's be honest. This is worse than North American competition.
Shots, I think Goat certainly would want to, and on that high ground, Goat do.
Other than the Goat's Goat.
Yeah, the difficulty with this
Yeah, I mean, Nox isn't in the lobby, so it's
Brother,
automatically
this is
worse.
zone
they're
6.
like
This looks like
going,
fucking, this looks like fucking scrim. This is zone 6, 14 people alive.
School's dead. Yeah, they dropped it.
You know, although it's like the Sandhawk, but like, you know.
This is usually Gold's map.
The sound is so fucked up, bro. Are my headphones on backwards? No, they're not. Sounds just fucked.
2-3 eliminations, I would say.
Cookage?
He lets his
Outside,
teammate
game
get the
one for
kill.
Dope?
Bum.
That's the Aussie
I would have egoed that. I would never would have hit the reload. I would have switched to my other gun and just start spraying.
He had 4
Valak,
bullets,
you
bro. I
could've
eagled that all
White
day.
Esports.
Final stages, the center compound. Actually, oh, look at this.
Let's watch Gold not hacking to ass chat. Fully believe he wasn't hacking. Because, like, how can you still be that ass and hack?
They saw how many players have
You know what I mean?
but the fact that Exotic have so much.
It's kind of the outside wall of the compound,
a little bit diminished.
with its back exposed to everything. Like,
A little bit more leeway.
Ego, goat, ego, goat, ego.
On the outside here, if there were off angles, he could
No.
be doing this,
Oh.
but as it stands,
that guy can't nade.
more to play with.
Yeah, it's an exotic way of spelling Daniel as well. We'll see if he's got exotic plays in him.
Dude, the sound is so fun. It's reversed.
Attempt to step up to the plate
Mafia getting knocked from God or Goat. Ego.
by the hands here. Try and hold them back.
Who the fuck knocked him on Goat?
Realistically done his job even if he goes down. Like this is all.
Dope
How did
stage.
that? How did that Daniel guy like get split from his team? That's 4-man or 3-man at the compound right now. Like what? How did that happen?
I think the
They're
team
probably
left.
holding here, and he didn't have another card.
Yeah.
No.
I would have drove back across and picked him up, dude, because I'm just like that.
Hell no, right? He ain't that special.
Dope is going.
Nice.
Dead. They got what 7 total points?
Yo,
This is the
Dope in
point right
7,
now.
dude. They're in right now.
I was talking about, right? That high
They're
Yeah.
in.
of the rice field.
Wait, no, is it up 7 or 6?
Hang on a minute, I'll tell you my-
7.
For a second, and Ego's
I think.
popping off for just a moment. Roy in a
It's just like Nostrums.
so they should be able to get that one back up. But
What is he? There's no one in that tree, bud. He would be dead a long time ago.
towards the compound
Or
in a way that
they got
wouldn't
8
be able to do
points.
before. Aussie breaking first.
No,
Symphony.
they got 7, buddy.
Pre-tam holding on the side. And a beautiful bouncer over the window there. Takes
Wait,
down
is this
Aussie.
the actual Aussie? Like Aussie?
Cooking as well, looking for the
Like Ozzy Osbourne.
I mean, this
No,
team
like
does
Dope,
appear to be
like-
from Turkey, so I doubt it.
Nobody.
I didn't know, bro. This motherfucker plays in any tournament he can get his fucking hands on.
Opportunity, Goat as well, trying to close the jaws on this.
He gets banned half the time.
Nobody asked for that kind of nade, I'll tell you that right now.
The audio is reverse. Oh, reverse.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Check, y'all heard that shit?
Oh, bro, I'm sorry, dude. I'm hitting
damn,
30
God
just now
damn.
at 21.
Potential second place available.
Wait, play the crate?
Not a terrible idea.
No.
Nah, didn't work out. Didn't work out.
They're putting the pressure on, and they
Wait, look at Go with the win.
to push into this building. They can allow Exotics to push towards them. The zone will not go onto the inside of this building.
That was
1v3,
beautiful.
1v3.
No way.
Did we not hear that guy at the door? Like, hello?
And
We
he's
really
racing?
saw-
Wait!
Hello? What are we doing?
It's
What
Go
am I
Ego.
watching? What NA gameplay am I winning?
Oh, okay. No. This guy wins. He has a fucking P90.
This guy's the IGO, bro. Look at his fucking stance.
How is my guy alive?
No ego. Has
Look,
a P90. It's
Look how
over.
he's fucking like.
Why is he smoking? Why is he smoking?
Not playing to his
So
What are
you
you
can walk out, bro.
doing?
Oi! Oh, okay, there we go.
That's a big
I'm about
fella.
to say, dude. That's a big fella. Okay.
Wait, why does he look like old boy?
Is it because he's fucking European, bud? Is that what you're trying to say?
That jersey
Every-
Fucking
struggling.
racist, Valak. Get the fuck out of my VC right now, Valak. You racist fuck.
No, he just looks like old boy with like he has like the same haircut, same facial structure.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh shit, I fucking went all the way back, dude. What the fuck? I clicked 0 back.
You heard the guy who just lost the ego? No, he didn't hear the guy because he looked the wrong way when he went in.
Put into the pressure. You can see why these things
Go to the goat.
It felt like miscommunication, right? You don't have that information that you're.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I was pulling for Goat from the beginning. Why'd they get the Rizzler on the Goat team? Alright.
Low key. Wait, his teammate naded him. What the fuck?
Yeah, he said that, bro.
Oh, my fault, bro. I got a Valak moment. It's too early. I haven't ate.
You gotta eat to like have your brain work. Like, what are you fucking gay?
Yes. I mean, like, yes to the. I need food to work, you know.
Almost like nobody. Yes, it's a self-name.
Yeah.
You're almost thinking to yourself there that actually it's Pretam at fault for pushing him because he was gonna go for that res on the other side.
Why did old boy have 0 kills, 0 damage, 0 LM contribution, 0 knocks? 9 minutes
Wait,
of
yeah.
absolutely doing
Wait,
nothing.
wait.
Go with an amazing performance to start off.
9 minutes of just carrying loot in this backpack.
Oh my goodness me, Max.
Put serums in there, bro.
Jumping out of our seats a little bit there, just going, oh my god, this team doing all kinds of things.
Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for my exam.
Oh my god.
Oh god, bro. Like, this guy is just.
Bro, sorry I have to get my
This guy
education.
stinks.
And it is the name of the game when you have a tough time making it through these.
Chat, we're at 57 viewers. Can we hit 40 likes? We only need 7 more likes to get there. Me, if I was an actual streamer.
The first win being able to back it up with those.
Dude, how many boxes do you think 7's on right now?
Goat quality, 7 eliminations, 698 damage. That's what you want to see. That's how you want to start off, and hopefully.
Y'all laughing, but I'm being serious.
Yes, sir. Players like, yes,
Okay.
7 kills game 1? Yeah, this guy's locked, bro. Look at.
good individual players really standing out.
Why is he like almost got
Took a few
that?
addies for sure.
Looking at some other names. We have E5's, of course, Symphony. Nobody does.
6-7.
Nep, I thought that was going to happen. I thought we were going to get the 1v3 clutch versus Goat.
It just says Europe for their country.
How did he get third best player with 1 kill?
Well, because he had 829 damage and 22 minutes of route time.
Okay, peas. Ooh.
And he had assist.
Ooh.
Boom, boom.
The crowd, by the way, was absolutely.
Will you play PUBG again? No, I will not be playing. Eternity looks like he punts kids. Alright, I don't know what those people look like, but like.
Oh, look, there it is.
Europe. I like it.
Realistically,
Europe.
I think that it's quite unfortunate because this happens on Sanok when you have 1 Sanok a day.
Nope,
It's not like,
sixes.
oh, we got another Sanok, we can rectify and avoid the hot drop. No,
He ain't
that's
that
not
good.
happening. You can fix it tomorrow, but really this.
Hope so. Okay, so down, buddy. Don't ever disrespect me like that again, dude. You put me in this lobby, I'm averaging 1 kill a game. I'll just wait for them to make retarded plays and just farm them off of that.
You kind of don't.
Never winning an actual
That's
gunfight.
always my philosophy on hot drops, right? If you want to hot drop a certain team, you do it on 2 matches. After, if it doesn't work for 2 matches, then you stop. That's always my thing.
That's usually the logical thing.
Right?
But sometimes these players don't like to be logical.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why. I just kind of connected one and one together.
Sometimes these
Why is
players
it
don't
always
like
have
to be
hot
logical.
drops in Paradise Resort? I feel like
Guys, speaking factos.
Yeah.
Always Paradise, especially.
But you're heavy, bud. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's because I clicked 0 by accident, so I went all the way back, like, to the 30-minute counter, like, you know.
We still knew the drop locations going into this, right?
You see, hit me?
He's talking about.
Expected from them, they knew this fight was going to happen, and yet R8 was just not quite able to come out on top, which to me, Nep, as I said, I had high expectations for them. I did not expect them to not only just lose the fight, they pretty much got nothing in that entire interaction.
Yeah, it was a little odd. It was a little odd.
Which team to dope boy to get their 4 KP? They stole some kills from another team, like shot him in the back for like 2 of their KPs, and the other 2 came from 4-4ing a team.
Going to be coming in here as we head over to the match rankings, and 21 points coming in there for.
Holy shit about Sneeze, dude. I thought it was my nose.
Pretty significant.
Yes.
To kick off the day. Also, you've got a significant drop off. You go from 21 to 12,
21.
9-7, and it does go to like
5th place, not bad.
So, currently
Yo, open 5th,
Reverse
dude.
iOS woke up and spent that much on the game.
We talk about teams
No.
we talked about Go.
Oh, no.
I probably hit.
Decided to initiate that rotation, clear upgrade on the
Okay,
road.
but your parlay.
Off the back of that eliminations and get a really
Alright, it ain't top 5. Okay. That's a good start.
It's good to see DRG being able to at least.
No, it's not. 7 points, bud.
Remember yesterday,
Hey,
You're locked in,
we're
dude.
top 5, man.
was able to
We'll
get
take it.
and back it up.
Was top 7 qualifiers,
Yeah,
right?
it's true. It was one of
The
those
top
things
7?
that back-to-back, and it was
Yeah, they just got a
really
hole,
awesome.
bro.
It's interesting that
Cruise the rest of the tournament.
A lot of teams actually had those 5 points. So in the
Someone's
long
eliminated.
run,
Let's
from
prove
playoff.
them right.
you do see Upgrade and R8 down at the bottom there with a big old 0 to their name so far.
Yeah, I think it kind of sets the pace, though, what we just saw from this game is that not only are people going to be willing to fight, we saw a lot of fighting yesterday, rotates were on point from so many squads this seven that it gets me really
She said a
excited
big
to
old
watch the
0.
where rotates, in my eyes, are
She said you
important.
dog shit.
They are definitely important. Not only the rotations, also what we're going to be looking with the circles as well, because teams are going to have to adjust to
Juancho?
the circles, and also what kind of splits they're going to be doing. Because
Yeah,
Matt,
I
I know you have something that you want to review on the map. So
That's
let's
it.
just
Let him
show
know
it
for
to
all
us.
day today.
It was a really solid play from pretty much minute 1 here.
I'm good. They need to fight practice.
Do it, please.
They're actually going for a pretty early 4-man split. They did regroup onto phase 3, phase 4, and turned it into this 2-2 split later on, where you're going to have 2 players actually sending it onto this compound, and well, actually, that's a big circle I just made. 2 players on this compound and 2 players.
Delicious food from Jamaica. Let me check this out.
This split is actually so interesting. It's not also
Alright, this shit looks gas as fuck.
send it your way, is when the circle shifts.
Oxtail? Yeah.
Compound is in a better position.
Barbie fried chicken? Yeah, I need that.
Gives you not only a really solid position, you keep your 4 players alive, which
Stew board? Yeah, I need that too.
Yeah.
they did not survive as a
Baked chicken? Oh, this shit looks so good. Jerk chicken? What is jerk chicken? You just jerk the chicken off? Like, how the fuck does that work? Jerk chicken. Spicy and smoky dish marinated with a blend of scotch, bonnet peppers, allspice, and herbs. They grilled to perfection.
I mean, most importantly, Goat were just actively back.
Yeah, damn, this food looks good. Red pea soup? That sounds fire.
No amount of smoke would keep you alive at that point. They get the solo, and not only that, then Black.
Chat, which country do y'all think has the best food?
To take that fight anymore.
The best cuisine or whatever it's called.
That's a very odd play, and you just don't have
Hi.
the resources to go the entire way for that.
Me personally, I gotta say it's like China. I don't know, I just like their food. I just like Chinese food.
Cause you like Panda Express, man, doesn't mean you like, you know, actually food,
No.
man.
I don't have a pen express near me, bro. I live in the fucking middle of nowhere, dude. Like, I wish. Dude, the fucking orange chicken, bro. Oh. I need some right now, dude. Where's the new? About to Google it right now. How far I gotta go? Nearest Panda Express. Fuck, 68 miles.
Damn.
Boy living the streets.
Same, bro.
Where's the nearest Five Guys?
What you got near you? Some Cracker Barrel, huh, bud?
No, we don't even have that near me, actually. I saw middle of nowhere I am. We got Waffle House.
They're very proactive. I think they could actually do something really cool here.
Yeah, I got a Waffle House. I have a Huddle House. I got a McDonald's. Hey.
Wait, the nearest Five Guys is only 29 miles from me.
They actually started getting close to Goat. There also was
Nearest Canes.
They sent players on the mountain, players north of Camp Alpha. Clearly
Staked away.
to engage on a full-out war with this team, and it didn't quite work out.
It's not even a fucking state, dude. GG's.
Let's see which teams we want to focus.
Just in South Carolina.
So you gotta start off first. Give me 3 teams.
I mean,
You have one in the whole state? Crazy.
Oh, don't have one in the whole state, bro.
and the
Do I have one?
I was kind of interested with Nepex.
Alright, Goat. I want to see what Upgrade can do. 0 points on the board in that last
I have 2 in my whole state. They're down south.
here. And you know what? I'm going to go with T721. I liked what I saw yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with Goat. I think they really ended up performing.
I got 5 guys, like,
took advantage of that whole situation.
but Raising Cane's now they're down toward the beach.
Nice, nice. I like that one. Yep.
See them being able to put themselves in a great position and see what happens from there, because it was just so good.
What makes Cane's so good? Sauce?
Near, yeah. In the toast.
I heard Cane's got heavy.
Fries. The fries are good. Everything but the fucking chicken's good.
The chicken's good simply based off of the, what do you call it?
The sauce.
Sauce.
If you had to compare it to another place, like where the fries look.
Bojangles fries are on top, that's all I'm saying.
Take on the action, and I think that was something that did end up surprising me a little bit more, because usually
Huh?
you do such a big step up to the competition as it is
Shut fuck you.
the open qualifier. Those teams sometimes tend to be a little bit shy.
They do indeed. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. We're going to be seeing how we get into this first game. I mean,
Nah,
first
fuck it.
game, I don't
What y'all know about that
know,
Bojangles?
Wrangles coming in here, so that's
You
going
know
to
about
be
Zaxby's, bro.
Zaxby's?
So
Oh,
again, it's
okay, you
the
got me
toxic
there.
map, right? This is the one Sandhawk's a bit
That
out
their
of
toast is pretty
this is
good.
the one that these teams
Their
need
toast
to
is
know
good.
is the
Zaxby's is just like the
one
upgraded
that
version
the
of
most. And so I really do
Fuck,
feel
man.
like
Wait, is it really?
there be
They got,
big
they got a bigger
6,
menu.
give you a sexy catch
Bro,
with
Zaxby's
mango
is
fresco
so
and talk
much
about
better,
we got Chinese
Their
food after
tenders
after
are better. Fuck
the
no.
There what
Actually,
is?
Their
I
tenders
think
aren't
Mexican
better.
food's #1 for me.
Yeah, they are, bro.
Good boy.
And then like,
All I hear about Canes is a
I
side.
just love tacos so much. Like they just have so much good shit down there.
But Zaxby's spot's kind of hit too.
Bro, Zaxby's is just better all around, bro.
Bro, y'all don't know good Mexican food till y'all go to San Antonio, man.
I mean, I've went to Mexico. I think that's where the good Mexican
I know
food
that
is.
place.
San Antonio's Little Mexico, bro.
legit. No, I'm like an hour and a half away from San Antonio.
You're basically in Mexico, bro.
Alright, Chad, I'm gonna go fucking drink.
Just a little. Let's drink it a little bit once more. Actually, I'll give you.
Closest thing we can get to that here, the Mexican taco trucks.
Yeah, I'm in South Texas, man. That's just straight beans down here.
What are you talking about, bro? I live right next to a Taco Bell.
No, I do too.
Oh my bad.
You ain't know nothing about that.
That was it was actually passing the electric to me because I.
No, Juancho, I gotta put you on this one spot. Oh my God, they're top tier. Fucking quesadillas.
What's wrong?
I gotta ask my friend, bro. This shit is some top fucking tier. And the queso.
And this guy reverse loses 5 bands on his parlays and wins 1K and spends it all on PUBG.
Hey, chill. Acting like Wayne right now.
This guy finally hits his parlay and spends it on PUBG Mobile, bro. Oh my god.
If I could.
How much you get?
Lots of custom fun to be had over in World of
On my
Warcraft.
parlay the other night, I won 400.
Very, very fun. We've had plenty
You spent it all on PUBG. Crazy.
I might have.
that have been contributed.
Did you get what you wanted at least?
Which is always
Yeah.
really nice to see. But
He posted on his story, bro.
I don't follow him.
right now, and
Okay.
other extra features that are available in World of Wonder. Please do.
Yeah, I tried to follow Sims, but he never followed me back. Fucking celebrities.
Bro, Nate unfollowed me, bro. I unfollowed him, bro. Loser. He gonna unfollow me, bro.
He said he did.
Even more further mandated fun as we are going to be headed in with a plane path from
I just stopped talking to him.
towards Saverdi for our
Alright,
first.
Chad, I got orange juice with a side of oranges.
There are 3 to get through.
Okay.
That's
to just get started.
How diverse.
So let's get stuck into it here on match.
Oh shit, I got back just in time, chat. Let's go down! Oh yeah, no! Venezuela over Mexico, everyone goes to Mexico to America because it's the most popular and closest Hispanic country to the US. Maybe they glaze Mexican food because it's glaze worthy. You ever thought about it like that?
Maybe because it's good
Also,
as fuck, man.
I like fucking shawarmas. Where shawarmas? Is that Turkey? Shawarmas? Yeah, they got some banging they got some banging food there too.
I don't know, bro. I tried one in Malaysia, bro. That shit was fucking buns.
Because you got it in fucking Malaysia.
I mean, same thing, bro. It's right there.
They probably made it out of rat meat, bro.
It's same thing. It's right there.
It's like going to a taco truck in San Antonio. It's like right there next to Mexico. We're pretty much there.
Air with a side of breath. Alright.
But you got to play center well. As we saw, Exotics not able to eke out in that last game.
Not quite, unfortunately.
Alright, Chad. What's your favorite water? That's the real question. This is if we can see who the real water drinkers are.
Saratoga.
Alright.
Ashton Hall, #1.
To be able to make their way through unscathed, you might see them rotate all the way up through.
You know, we just started selling this shit at my store, bro. That shit is crazy to think about. Like, it never sold before. Now that shit be flying.
That's crazy. Like how a meme can just boost your fucking sales.
Man. And he's obviously like, heavily sponsored by them. So I guess that shit worked, huh?
Hey, it's gonna be a poster child now.
You call it? Probably buying it like as a troll to make like. I don't think it's gonna like, keep them sales.
Sparkling water is not good.
I love sparkling water. I down like 7 fucking cans a day.
Unless you have a taste for it, I guess, yeah.
It's for a fine taste. Rich white people shit, dude. Like, that's all we had in the house.
Okay, Andrew Tate.
Never drank soft drinks growing up.
I grew up poor. I only had to drink sparkling water. Flat.
The window. Alright, and it's actually Domain who goes down first to the dual wheel.
I think we're just passing around the dualies at this point in time.
Me personally, I'll try to one clip that guy.
Wait, 2 before?
Oh.
The pump shotties.
Yeah, this guy fucking
Alright,
threw.
what's
Where the
up,
fuck
man?
are we jumping? 105, 104, 3, 2.
Put that Uzi away,
Close.
bro.
I'm like 10 seconds behind.
I'm gonna punch at
7,
55.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
I'm
0,
55.
59, 58, 57, 56, 5, 4,
Good boy.
3.
They showed them all rest, bro. Like, are these people okay in the ring?
I would jump out.
He only has
They're
a-
looking like
I would
experts
flip
out
all
here,
of them.
letting them get all the rests.
Don't mention it, bud. Don't even.
They're just gonna try.
Don't even say shit.
Bro,
Bud.
I don't know what fight Valak was talking about.
When?
Like, he said that they shitted on us in Miramar.
I don't remember that either, for being honest.
Like, I think that this guy just gaslit us, bro. Like,
I was
when did that happen? I just didn't argue because I'm like, I don't remember. But I mean, shit, type shit.
I'm alive. I'm chilling.
They do have a knocked player off. Yeah, on the offense.
See, he's full HP. They're 1. Where did the
Wait,
chance
there's
he is?
no way he doesn't want
Oh,
me 3
no.
Maybe we
wants
hold
us.
the door? The door?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Precious with a chance to pull it off here, Goldoran.
Why?
Up into the wings now. The flush is confirmed. There's still one.
You gave him the angle.
Okay.
Oh.
4K21 and Precious now.
I think he's the fucking goat.
Pre-firing the angles.
He should have jumped off. Oh my.
Oh, cookish.
Doesn't look like
Absolute
knocks to
cookish.
me.
Good old Precious over here, bro. Imagine naming yourself Precious though. Like, come on, like.
Bro, his gameplay is precious.
Okay, that's just or a loss, dude. Like, I don't know. Can we just acknowledge GOAT having 21 points because they're the GOATs?
They got ego in the team.
What about
dude.
the Warlock of
Ego and
O'Hyven?
Banshee, dude.
Yeah, all I'm saying is if anyone says like they like Dasani water, kill them in game.
Nobody likes Dasani water, bro.
It's a straight lie, dude. They're fucking working for the government, dude.
We are, of course, looking at the top 7 places being able to.
I don't understand how you can make water taste bad though. Like, how do you fuck up that bad?
They purify the hell out of that.
Places are highlighted in blue. You can check out the map feed over
Got that
on
dirty
the
water.
YouTube channel. PUBG Mobile.
The Indian street food water.
All of the latest map rotations. That is
I think that would be better than Dasani.
Like honestly, dude, like
Tap water or Dasani?
yeah,
I'd rather
my
drink
water-
the.
It depends where you live. That's all. Like that's tough.
Absolutely feel free. Just don't
Where I live, we have a well that we have water from.
Yeah.
We got like that good water.
I got that well water, bro.
I'm that well.
Got
water.
that natural
That smells-
mineral
that
water,
smells
dude.
funny, man.
As best we can.
I got that real earth sauce.
On the map at all times. That is the best place to get that info. Goat quality coming off of a chicken dinner. Looking to try and do.
You can do it. You go. Here you go.
Virgin Gaming from yesterday.
We know that Deer Park is even nastier than Dasani. Low key, those are both up there.
Crazy sandbox, I think it's safe to say.
Yeah.
Also, Fiji water is overrated as fuck.
A blinder.
You got like essential or no?
He was roughly 20 healing to go through in the first 8 minutes.
Yeah, I got a case in my
Not
fridge right
something
now.
that Ivers would have expected.
We all drink that lime cucumber Gatorade? Chat, I fucking love the lime cucumber Gatorade. I'm not gonna cap. I thought that shit was so... Dude, it was so good. Because like it has that weird taste, and you're like, ew. But then you're like, let me try it again. And you're like, ew. Let me try it
Like,
again.
if it's cold, yeah. If it's cold.
The fuck?
I had that shit one time.
Also like the white one.
And actually, it's T2K.
The white one, my favorite. You know
What's
what's
called like Snow Glacier or something like that. That shit was pretty gas.
Yeah.
Also
So
like
that-
what was the purple one they had?
Grape.
Was it just grape? It was
Grape's
pretty good.
good. Grape's a top 3 flavor, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I better stay quiet, man. I'm muting myself right now.
What's wrong with grape? What's wrong with grape?
Nothing.
Nah.
Nothing's wrong with grape, but nothing's wrong
Nah,
with grape,
that's
dude.
crazy.
If I speak,
Nothing's
I'm
wrong
in
with
big
me, man.
trouble, man.
When he said that, grape the top 3 flavor, I was like,
I said for me. I said for me.
Yeah, I know.
said for me.
I know what you said for you, buddy. That's the. Oh shit.
but he has played.
I agree with that statement, Reverse. It's a great.
See?
I agree with it also, but like coming for you is it?
Bro, I'm not black. I'm not black.
Sure.
What the fuck?
What?
Who brought race into it, bud?
Yeah, for real. What the hell?
Yeah, no one was talking about you being black, buddy. You just had to bring it up.
Nobody said.
Oh goddamn,
Oh shit!
Rapping?
Oh, he didn't
He
even
had to
get the
leave.
kill, bro. I thought he cooked it. But no.
Ability to adapt according to the condition. Because I think if you have general play style, then that might not go right every time. Because
Yo, who's this guy yapping on the left?
For real, bro. I'm
Full
like,
screen.
Took the microphone.
On how can we prepare ourselves more.
He stole that shit and said, "Let me talk."
Maybe we can change the strategy according to the need of the hour.
We've also spoken quite quickly earlier as well about the popularity of the game.
Just the more excited he gets, the more his head moves.
Had such a great impact on you guys. How has it impacted you?
I think PMGO Mobile is one of the most popular sports in Nepal now because traditionally football and cricket.
Man, where's that awkward guy?
this guy mentioned cricket.
I would say from 2022 and DRS.
I swear, if he stuttered, bro, it's over.
Final. After that, there has been a huge surge in the.
I can't wait till Val's doing an interview on stage and his voice cracks.
Oh. You know what's gonna happen? He's on a roll. He's on a roll this year.
I'm making him do interviews until it happens, dude. That clip will be phenomenal.
Aye, baby thing.
Alright, Dope getting some screen time.
Bro, this guy is still talking.
Bro, like I zoned out, bro, because he's been
Nice.
yapping for so long. My brain can't handle all the information he's talking right now.
Thank you very much to Bipple.
Oh my god.
Bro was like, yeah, we get it, all right.
Nice and hot and fresh, but we have some hot and fresh action for you as well.
Nice.
Fresh and hot, dude. Juancho, I got something fresh and hot for you.
And
He
this
did
guy-
more damage to himself than the enemy.
Yep.
Who did he die from?
Oh, okay.
The guy on the outside. I thought the guy on the inside hit him with that. I was
Look
like,
at
hey,
baby
no.
thing, saving his KD, fucking dude, like this guy, like it's over, dude.
Brother, you're solo, just W key. You're in 14th. You're not surviving the top.
Oh!
Oh, maybe if we stood still and took a spray instead of strafing.
He made it. He made it. Thank God.
There's no way. Oh my god.
He was one. He was one. I thought he was getting in the car chasing, bro. I thought he was
Oh,
like
shit.
that. Wait. And he dies.
Yes!
There we go. There we go. That's the thing we know.
That's pretty sick. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it, says the caster, see?
Gonna be guarding out that
Dude, leaving the casters on some hater shit, dude. My god, dude.
over towards that northern shore a little bit more favorably. It's still possible for it to head back down south towards those Yaz fields, towards Roshok, but a lot of teams are putting their gamble.
Chad, every time you like to stream, one dope player dies.
Yep, got you, dog, got you.
Making that migratory, but it's still a test for them if they have to go back south.
Yeah, for good quality, basically, their biggest.
After yesterday, the only interviews Valak doing are from the bench. Aw, damn, Clint, chill.
Damn.
That's
What the fuck, Clint?
Dude, Clint, like, god damn.
He chose violence this morning.
Like, bro, there's no need for all that, dude.
In an amazing position late game, playing gas station gives you a lot of options, or you can get penned in.
Dope, the only one who could sell this lobby? Dude, I don't know, I feel like Juancho could.
It does make it hellish to play on
I
the
could
outside,
what?
which, if you get a team
What?
that pushes up and can send some good nades in towards this building, yeah, terrible news. But they're both playing two sides of the fence, right? One team is out in the open, so they need to play a lot.
They got to go Gualing, dude.
One team needs to be ever aware of their surroundings, but play a little bit slower. Circle does move up towards that north side, towards Severny, in fact.
So Clint, Valak said he's locked for tomorrow, though, so, like, I expect, like, 8 KPs
For
from
today?
For today, yeah, sorry. Like, I've taken, like, 6 naps. I don't even sleep anymore, I just take naps. So my, like, my time is just off.
Which was trying to play on top of that hilltop, get some decent damage done. I think they, at that point from the playing path, they
T2K chilling.
literally dozens of teams.
My arms hurt.
North side of the map, so it's not like we're going to get an easy rotate.
See, I averaged just 9.5 damage. He landed 1 bullet.
Said yo, bro, chill.
One goat player is through.
I think that's the meta, bro. Just like, yo, he's IGL. No one knows, dude. No one knows who the IGL is in any of these teams.
The western side, which you can see on the map feed if you have it up, they are heading over towards
9.5 is fucking crazy. Holy shit.
He shot someone in the ankle with a shotgun from 13 miles away.
Yeah, right now for Go, this is extremely important. They have left. They're taking up position.
So having a phone case on these phones
right
isn't
now.
even an option, or?
Having a what? Phone case?
Phone
You can
case.
ask for a phone case.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew that too, Pookie.
Swing round Lake. It's not really worth it going across this bridge because
Top 5 tips and tricks for when you make a LAN tournament.
potentially take a shot. So you also have Aki Cyber as well as the 721 aggressors.
You can also ask for a second phone sometimes at the LANs.
Sightlines up towards you on that
Like, if your phone gets too high, you can just switch it out next game.
have too much choice in this scenario. So
It ain't that deep. You have a fucking fan.
you give them one.
No,
And they
one of the
delay
LANs I
so
went
hard
to-
too.
Can you ask
One of the
them
LANs I went
before
to, they
your
actually they
Instagram
gave
montage?
every player. Okay, let's get your Instagram montage. Like, how about you just stay focused and locked in, dude?
Yeah, it is odd because
I'll get bad last night. The entire team did pretty bad last night. It was a collective team.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, yesterday was my worst day. It's fine.
Yeah, so how many kills did you get yesterday?
Well, 5. I don't know.
you recognize those guys from international.
Or does he know? He definitely got 2. Stop trying to gaslight his butt.
From that region in the first place.
Well, I got 2 one game, then 2 another game, and then 1 the other game, and then 0 the next game.
So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing.
But one of the problems the team has been having is they've been like losing their cars, like running out of gas. I don't know how you run out of gas in this game. This is what I told them. I told them I've ran out of gas 3 total times in like the 7 years I played the game. Like if you see your car go below half gas, just don't boost it, and you have enough gas to.
Don't boost it ever. Like unless you're on a road, you don't boost.
Right, like you never even boost. Like you never boost unless someone's like shooting at you or some shit. Like you're about to like crash something. You need to get that initial speed.
That is a fantastic shot from nobody,
Damn.
but an even better one coming back from Yonik. Headshot and all.
Here comes Roy with the rally up behind, trying to get into position to get this refresh. It's going to be pretty tricky. Here's the last to stand. The 721.
No flex, $50 scramble. They don't have hacks, so like how are you know? Bang!
Oh shit.
Oh, it's over.
He has got another. Needs to cook it just right because there's the rest.
No.
Now back in action and a spray around the side for the 721 aggressors to find themselves that pickup. 4 elims now going to be able to get 3 players back up and in action. They still have a way to go though because
Yeah, Act is fucking cooked.
Yeah, you missed the first nade.
This team is disappointing, you know.
Guns out, right?
Right.
You have to go for that one. They're getting the res through. It's just unfortunate the way that one plays out. Action right now.
Damn.
The only time I think I've seen a Brazilian team in the bottom.
Currently laying it on thick towards them.
Yeah, bro, they win this.
I mean, there's like a tier 2 we're saying.
Gets bounced.
Yeah, but still.
Still,
Still, I have
Brazilian
the
division.
majority of these guys. It's in their blood to be clutch.
Get a little baseline of fire, but it's not going to work for Nick. Has to
Don't look at Glaze.
look for this res, needing to get these heals on because the zone is putting
No,
pressure.
no.
Oh my god.
The blue zone hits, and I
Put him in the
Are
car.
we serious?
even go for it or just pop
Did they just get 4 piece by a name?
Are we serious?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Alright, whoever's ahead, frick you, man.
Moopy.
Yeah, we're gonna capture you if you're ahead. That's all I'm saying.
Postman's gonna have a field day picking up those
Hope you
crates.
sync
taking
that shit
them
up,
back
man.
to the lobby. But dear me, another postal grenade as well, direct on target.
Honestly, don't play like $30 skim this lobby is done for.
As well as
It seems probably easier to wipe
Maybe
that
have
$30 skim team, dude.
Pause it for a little bit, I guess.
But overall, so far, some incredible maneuvers. Again, this is, I would say, we're inexperienced.
Yeah, it's a big difference. We don't have somebody in your comms, IGL, and your whole team for you.
Situation, you leave your buddy behind. You're getting nailed by grenades on the top side. It's time to leave. On the other hand, though,
That's definitely going on someone's TikTok.
we've got vertical arcs on the grenade, but we also have a vertical feed for you guys to watch at home on TikTok and YouTube, where you can get all the stats and all the gameplay all at the same time.
Yeah, you've got player cams on there as well. You're kept up to date with absolutely everything, and you don't even need
Player
to
game.
sideways. You know, sometimes you're scrolling through your feed.
Dope only does good in non-officials. Well, you know, that's kind of like called tier 2, where, you know, they're a tier 2 team.
Rolling, because we are rolling on the rest of this match as well. Plenty of action. Goat quality holding a line on that south edge flank, making it so hard for everyone to move any further north.
Okay.
They haven't managed to find their way in already.
What was Valak saying?
Hi, Ira is one of the best in this hobby.
This is an odd roll-up at the moment. Envious has to just go for this one.
Jesus.
So what is this
Starline's
fucking
the best
team?
coach. Start the GOAT coach, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, guys, I think for this next map, since Sandhawk didn't do good, just drive around like fucking idiots.
Just drive towards people.
Straight out.
Do you like it veiny or girthy? Why not both?
Cause that would hurt.
Not for me. I'm experienced.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Because T2K, I mean, the 721 aggressor, they have to push them.
They have managed to take one of GOAT quality down on that east side, and I think GOAT
Wait, is GOAT winning this game?
too long for my liking.
No.
And they have paid the price. 2 of their players falling. And the 721 aggressors playing as 3 now have the numbers advantage. They've got that little lip to play behind, and they know that GOAT quality are now crunched into this building. Take a look at, by the way, off in the distance, at what KZE have been able to do here, Blank. They have actually been able to move all the way up that western side previously. They've now pushed in. They have wended their way through this circle, I would say, bordering on masterfully.
Well,
The AKE team has 8 kills right now. They're about to drop a 50 bomb.
Space on that side of the map. I wouldn't say the GOAT's split was greedy, honestly. Okay. I think that it's a misplay from the 3 other players on the team. Ephius almost single-handedly deals with R8. What are the other 3 guys doing on the team? That's why you need to be looking up towards the 721 aggressors and providing insight and backup for your player who is on that western edge. The fact that no shots went back through, nothing to suppress is a little bit disappointing, especially for Ephius, who did such a fantastic job in that engagement versus R8. Look at this right now, though. T2K making pretty big crash over towards this side of the circle. Luckily, it is tiered in terms of the elevation. There is a position they can get themselves into, but it is DRG over on that hilltop.
This is bold from Love. I mean, he's not pulling up. He's just going to get a little bit more scouting information done. Goes for a second wrap around now. Has the intel on a reposition shore.
What the fuck are we doing?
Interesting gameplay.
To be able to hold their high ground. Love could have been a massive thorn in their side, but they've been able to pluck that one out, no problem.
I mean, love and peace, but take this man's life.
Dude, these casters are ruthless. He said to let him drop the rest of the tournament.
The guy deleted the message saying T2K was gonna win.
The map we're gonna put us to sleep here? Yeah.
Spotted as well. I think there's Aki Cyber moving in on that south side, but there is a little bit of a trade. Fortunately, for KZE, they have got the numbers advantage, which means trades are in their favor generally. Obviously, there are exceptions, but at the moment, they have
No party intent. GG's, it's over for us. And he's already fallen off.
just been able to find it. Nades over from Force. We saw what he's able to do.
At least we're doing better than R8.
On target, now not quite finding.
Not that hard, bro. You guys are as a coach. You just have to exist to do better than them.
That's why they drove around like that. That's why they crashed him.
You know, I think that there is a clear issue starting to form with Aki Cyber. I mean, they're a fantastic squad.
Oh, that was a good nade. I didn't think it was gonna reach, bro. I was about to say something about it. Like, why are you throwing nades? But I apologize.
But they're not the biggest fish in the pond anymore when it comes to those.
But you're not that guy.
Okay, you don't have to throw all. Oh.
Yeah, champ. Champ.
Oh, everything. Oh.
He got one. Shut
He
the
got
fuck.
one.
Ah.
He's fine though. You can get
Bro, how these 2 buggies popped? Are we stupid? How do people lose cars in this game, right? Like,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because my team was like, "Oh, we didn't have a car." Okay, I'm not even gonna go. I'll go over it with you after the stream. On the planet, the planet.
Go over it right now in DMs, bud.
I literally called them pussies for just. It was the Miramar game that you guys won, right? They had, instead of crashing a 2-man fucking, what is it? One of the shitter teams, third eye or some shit. They decided to 3-man drive into the middle of the open and get sandwiched between the team at the compound and then you guys, Doran. And then Doran just ended up wiping them. I'm like, are you guys some pussies for not crashing the compound? And Fate literally goes, we had 1 car, and then it was low. I'm like, so crash the compound. He's like, we can't. The car's low. I'm like, so how are you able to crash the middle of the fucking open and not the compound that's literally closer than the middle of the open where you crash? Yeah. What logic is that?
Yeah, he's just a little silly Billy sometimes. You know him.
And then I was like, also, why didn't you clear the dope guy? And he was like, we didn't know he was there. I'm pretty sure his exact words. And so I looked back on the stream because I remember Remix shooting them. They shot him when he drove to the scene was. I'm like, dude, he's literally right there. Why are you lying? I was like, we thought he backed up. I'm like, so you did know he was originally there. And he back up to where? The middle of the open so he just dies? Like it's just like they're not using their brain sometimes, dude. I'm gonna start I haven't yelled at them yet. But today in our meeting at 4, I will be yelling at them for a solid hour.
Are you streaming it?
Yeah, for real, stream that shit, bro. That's content right there.
Peak content, bro.
Get them a little bit more pressure forwards into the buggy. Buzz wants to try and make something happen, but there's 4 players to contend with here on the northeast side, and I just don't think he has.
Why not try mobile? I don't play mobile games. The fuck? What do I look like, a brokey?
Hey, dude, tomorrow new season, no?
I was gonna say, do we grab for T500?
Fuck it. I haven't played in so fucking long. I'm gonna be so washed. I'm at bronze fucking
okay, dude. It's okay.
level.
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Damn, this guy just
What
got a little
was that? That's some Juancho gameplay.
I know that movement. That shit was peak.
Who's the main IGL in XF? It is Valley.
Now have confirmed that they are only playing against 3 over that ridge line, but even so, it is difficult. No 4-player teams remain now. After DRG lose one of theirs.
Ooh. My shoulder, dude, it hurts so bad. I think I pulled it. Or not pulled it, but like fucked it up.
They were allowed to move on through. Both of their players surviving.
Just end your suffering, bud.
I want to, bro. It hurts. Down like 7 advos real quick.
I don't think that's what I meant.
The gamble didn't pay off, but the way they played, the rotations they made as well.
Games playing 6. Deadlock. Marvel Rivals.
So I'm not ready to count.
Bro, I think she plays Marvel
With
Rivals.
that shift over towards that northwest side, things maybe get a little bit easier for them. Though they are still playing on the down slope. Merciless will be taken out. See just how far nobody can go.
It's not really too many routes for nobody to move up, so Merciless does just have to go for this crawl. It's far too risky. Step up on these staged staggered plateaus that you were talking about. That
Staggered? What kind of word is that, dude?
Why
I'm gonna start using that.
Why isn't Alpha 7 playing PMGO?
Staggered, dude. Look how they staggered.
They invited from Americas, the team that did best in PMGC.
From a decent position to maybe secure a top 3.
Cash Cup out of hobby.
Have pressure put upon them by KZE on the south side. Buzz falls and 3 teams now remain.
For Uzbekistan, qualifying team doing work right now. 10 eliminations, good stuff.
Alright, Jahil got 3v2.
Deal with. On that south side, they have high ground advantage, but it's a 3v2, so definitely a possibility here for
Bro, no one's shooting that car, buddy. You don't gotta blow it up. It's chilling.
That shit's in fucking cover, dude. Like, I think you're fine. Oh,
right? Like, oh.
I think this guy 1v3s.
I don't think so, but I would have fucking knocked that guy.
Yeah, like if that was me.
Never mind, it's over.
Oh
shit!
Oh! Hey!
Oh!
Wait. Oh my lord.
No way!
Oh my god.
No fucking way!
Oh,
how does the guy in the car not hit a single shot? He only needed to hit 1 fucking shot.
Yo, that was clean. That was clean.
The first knock was the other 2 are just like mentally challenged.
That double heady was crazy.
We're not man with an anime do-rag? What, you think fucking children are wearing a do-rag? Or not, it's not even a do-rag, it's a headband. But from an anime that was made like 30 years ago, dog, like... People, like, let's see. When did Naruto come out?
One of them did it, right?
Did Naruto come out? Naruto came out in 2002. That shit is 23 years old, buddy.
Who's that?
I mean, that's your top 7 spot already platform.
Tier 4 Ghost Scrim Lobby TBH.
Have to take another look at that one. I mean, a couple of other teams were getting.
What was that guy's plan originally? What the?
Get the run over, dude.
How do they get 1v3 like this? What the fuck?
Only 3 by a guy that's in the open, like.
Dynamo really kind of dropping the ball.
And this guy didn't finish off the car, bro.
Guy in the car.
He misses everything. You fucking shitter.
The guy in the car, bro. Like.
At that point, just hold the lineup. You know where he is. You get the refrag 9 times.
Me personally, I'm standing up and pointing.
What was he shooting, bro? Out of the car. Is he using a shotgun?
Bro, I thought it was a bison. Wasn't it a bison?
He was shooting
I
at
hope
DBS.
it wasn't a fucking bison.
Oh, it was a DBS. I don't know. This guy doesn't have a sound on.
Brother, what the fuck?
Dude, Juancho, that's gonna happen to you in America, bud.
That would never ever happen in my fucking life.
Somebody calls one shot, put the gun away.
Did you guys
spray
get
it down.
1v4 by Freak recently?
No.
That's awkward.
That's what Alec was telling me, bro.
It's an interesting game.
Malik is not okay in the brain.
By all means, won there. Again,
Yeah, I love bad bitches.
because I think they actually had a really strong position, but the support coming through for Ephius was sort of non-existent when he was doing all the work over towards RA. Which
Naruto's older than that. We were getting books before the anime dropped. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I was just going based off the anime.
I think overall their rotations are pretty clean. On the other hand, though, Divergent, again, it's likely to come down to inexperience there. When you have to play those final moments enough. Right? And that comes into it so many times where as a team or as a coach and analyst on board, it is drilled into you.
Yeah.
If you are in a 3v1, you always refrag. That's all you do.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like, that was the first misplay, right? Lonely going in for a 1v1 when he knew, well, maybe didn't, if the communication wasn't there, that Dynamo was going for a heal, was trying to make that one work. And unfortunately from there, it was just a comedy of errors. But you know the guys to break it down? It's the analyst desk. Let's hear what they have to say.
The comedians.
Not only did we get just one 1v3, we got 2 in one match. I mean, Ray got there at the end, Natura. What a finish to the first airing guild that we got.
That is lost for words, just a little bit, you know? It's kind of crazy, but it is all down to those teeny tiny little macro mistakes coming in from Divergent, Max.
That's lit. I don't know why they didn't thirst this trend. Always thirst.
3 1v1s given in a row to an incredibly talented player that just has incredible skills when it comes to shooting people in game. And realistically here, I think that we did see some minor mistakes.
Fully
where
6.
They did go for that spread and
What?
they got maybe a little bit also overconfident, you might say. They're like, okay, we know we're looking at how many players are alive. It's just one solo. Let's just send it.
If it was scrim out lobby.
A second or third, like you must not make that kind of mistake at that stage of the game if you want to make it to the main event.
Well, we can look at it, you can watch the replay, but I want to pick Ray God's brain. I want to see what happened throughout that 1v3, throughout that finish that we just witnessed. So let's send it over to Barney. I believe he's going to be standing next to him for an interview.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the
Yeah.
main stage. I've got Ray Gods standing to my left from KZE Underage. What a phenomenal performance in that last matchup. I've got to ask you, after getting those 9 eliminations, 6 of them were yours. How are you feeling?
It was an anime, not an anime. I have no clue what you're trying to say.
Rasanya kayak gimana, bro?
Biasa aja.
I'm gonna give Dope one more match to lock in, and I'm gonna take a nap.
Just like that. A man, a few words. I like this. Now, you know what? One of the crucial things that you look for when we're kind of watching you guys on stage is how energized you are. If any of you guys look particularly nervous, when I came up to you and I shook your hand after an explosive finish like that, no sweat. You guys seem very calm. Is that how you're feeling?
Tadi pas akhir match kayak eksplosif banget, sangat seru. Tapi pas dia sapa kamu merasa sangat kalem aja, biasa aja. Gimana rasanya tadi?
Ya mungkin udah terbiasa.
He's very used to it already, this kind of thing.
Very used to it. Okay, we want to see more of the same later on today. And obviously you've got 2 days to try and secure that spot in the main event. I'm sure that you're feeling extremely confident because I'm feeling confidence from you right now. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your fans, to friends, family who are supporting you throughout this journey?
This guy's a giant. You know, I feel like he's just, you know, on stage with 2 Asian people. And he's, you know,
he's definitely
just tall, just the, you know, he looks, I'd say 6'3".
Ray Gods, a man, a few words, but absolute dynamite here on the main
They're
stage.
definitely
Can't wait
like
to see more from
5'5".
you. Thank you so much for joining
me
in this interview. Let's go back to the analyst to keep breaking it down.
a man of few words, but Raygot did end up getting the MVP, especially with what we got there for that finish. But you were pointing out to me, Max, I mean, where they landed to where they finished, woohoo, they had to travel.
They dropped military base.
Their name has underage, and did he sponsor them? Alright.
Nice quick rotate.
Oh,
Many teams
okay.
actually looking at the terrain of
Sponsored by Karl Malone, bro.
We did see that there were not a lot of
Jeffrey.
compounds available, and a lot of players, teams were playing the field. They had actually some good defensive positions to play off of, which then allows them to just pretty much clear all of those southern teams as they transition later on.
Yeah, it's why it's so important to actually know how to play an open area, because so often, I mean, you kind of can split between two different sides as a team. Do you prefer compounds? Do you prefer open ground? I always prefer open ground, but as a team, it's really, really important to know both, and this is exactly why these kinds of zones make it necessary to know what you're doing out there.
I have to agree. They're looking at also an extra player here. I do want to highlight Lonely. I think maybe fracking-wise, maybe wasn't as high like some of his teammates, but he was getting some solid off angles. Without him, I don't even think we see Divergent.
Watch the high build? Alright, let's settle down and play, dude.
They don't quite get the win, but there was still some great individual performances showcased by the players of Convergence.
Once again, I'm going to have to agree with Blank, because he was saying, like, it feels like some of these teams are just, it's not that experienced. The inexperience that they have, where they maybe haven't faced this situation before, or maybe they're just not used to the level quality that we do have here at the PMGO. It seems to catch them off guard at times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
seems
does.
like it. I mean, what gets me excited, right, is that they're kind of being tested a kind of a hard mode in PMGO. But we saw so many times solo players get picked up after these kind of events by big orgs, big squads that have really proven themselves at every kind of level in PUBG Mobile Esport. You're looking at Ray Gods here, like, hey, pretty good player. Maybe something could be happening in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're a player who has those angles, who knows what they're doing, who has that game sense, I mean, you're right. Several of these players had huge things, right? I mean, this exactly. Exotics had fantastic angles over onto T721, right? I mean, Pratam just coming diving off of that cliffside, able to bait them over the ridge because he knew his teammate was in the back. It's excellent.
The good old bait and switch from Pratam. I mean, it really just bait them out into a funnel neck situation, and you just get everyone pushing that single player. But boom, you have one off angle, two off angles, just completely swarm them, and sure, they don't win the fight, but the initial idea of that play was a 10 out of 10 in my eyes, but unfortunately the solo execution was just not quite good. And I also have to agree with Blank, just like you, Seven, about the fact that after that first nade, the fact it didn't hit, maybe just swap over to the gun. Maybe that would have been allowing them to get the clutch.
I gotta give some props though to the 7201.
I thought you were gonna say to Blank.
No, he already got plenty of props for me today. Maybe he'll get some more later. He does have an amazing stash, so we got that going. But what I was gonna say, the 721 aggressors, this team continue to show that aggression, continue to not be shy, and that's something that I wanted to see. We kind of saw it earlier in the first match, but we're continuing to see it out of them.
Yeah, we absolutely are. It is something that, again, you are going to want to keep going with, and that's something that can be really consistent, right? If you are having a little bit of game sense, that little bit you know how to play, then it is going to be something that you can pick up. You don't have to have your IGL, your coach, your analyst tell you these things. It's in there already.
And they're able to back it up with those 7 eliminations there at the top. You can see 19 points. Not bad. Not bad considering they had 9 eliminations as well. Anything that stands out here on the first page of the match ranking for you, Max?
I'm going to have to look at Akisaiba.
First skin's droopy though, right?
We looked at a little bit, and I think that you particularly here, Nepturo, talked about Akisaiba as being
That car skin is droopy, right?
team, but unfortunately here, I would say the terrain didn't quite make that an easy task to achieve.
If you want to come to Cheer Park, if you want to come to Cheer Park with me, I'll give you a little ride.
Alright, chat. Does RA get 0 points 3 games in a row, or do they get their first points?
Fragging team, they rely on that so much. It's very easy for them to just sweep that edge, come in on that rotation, get rid of all those stragglers. But when it comes to actually getting into zone themselves, they're a little bit hesitant to do so.
I want to know actually if you agree here on this game for Akisaiba. They sure went back to their old playstyle of sweeping edge, being very aggressive. I think that in this kind of terrain, you should prioritize position in the circle, reaching the late game rather than sweeping, because in these kind of positions, off angles are just going to be all over the place. Solo players, stragglers will get an angle on you. And I think that here they just got too aggressive when position was just way more important.
I wouldn't have minded, actually. I wouldn't have minded a split in this sense. If they really wanted to be so fragging, then maybe go for that positioning as well and kind of do like a 1-2 split.
Well,
hello, welcome back, Juancho, to another episode of Winner Chicken Dinner with your boy Sixtus.
I want to see you 1v3 again. I want to see Apex. Precious.
Did I do?
That was absolutely beautiful.
I mean, yes, please.
It was, wasn't it? I mean, You can just see them wrapping around here. And what I love so much as well is this kind of maneuvering that you see these players from NetBX doing. I mean, from K21 as well, they're starting to do it. But with Precious here in particular, he's using these buildings to his advantage 100%, right? Look at the angles he's able to get. He's got that angle, immediately switches, goes to a different level, different house, different window. And then here especially, right? He gets this amazing, let's just watch it. Hang on a second. Let's just watch it. We're gonna get the one. There's the one. There's the two. Now, he has to reload here. He goes for that spray, gets that play. But
God, it's about to be 2 more angle games. 2.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 Miramars.
But still puts the pressure on so they don't get that rest.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 aspects of the game he played really well. One of those you already highlighted, which he was using the kind of layout of that compound on the buildings extremely well. But
Yeah, why do they have 4 teams? This is a bad bitch from PUBG Mobile right here.
The rest, you have to go for the push, which he does, and that's the reason he gets the 1v3 at the end.
It helps too when players end up lining up.
Wait, who's the bad bitch?
You can see the overall after 2 matches so
The logo behind it of the PUBG Mobile character.
One team I'm not seeing here.
Like the default girl character, bro.
Stop it!
Oh, I was about to say it. I'm like, huh?
All right. Yeah, they're not here. I agree. You're right. You're correct. Like, I mean, mathematically, you are correct on this point. Quite unfortunate, but again, Aki Cyber, elimination-wise, 13. They have the placement point. I'm still going to highlight it. This is something that's not just highlighted on this game in particular. Every single game from Aki Cyber is very elimination-focused. And top 7, like, you might be able to make it, right? Top 7 by only getting eliminations.
Gotta go flex in Cheer Park real quick. Hold on.
If they improve upon, they might even do well.
Dude, dope. Not top 8 anymore. It's over. It's GG's.
I almost wonder though, since we have 2 days, maybe this is their strategy, is to go all in on the frags today and back off tomorrow. Placement
0 points.
That, but it's something that we have seen.
Dude, Brazil's gonna excommunicate fucking action.
Yeah, looking at action too. This is a team.
Is it excommunicate? Is that the right word when you like banish someone?
Excommunicado.
Something like that, dude. Somewhere around there. Close enough, dude. Y'all get what I mean.
Not quite an amazing start, but that's a cool thing when you do have a great coach. They see maybe what's happening. They're watching the games. They're watching the map feed. They know what exactly is going wrong for the squad, and hopefully they can try and adjust, especially after that first round.
How can you adapt to the lobby? How can you adjust to that lobby right now? I'm going to be looking at R8. You guys are mentioning this team's action as well. You know what?
R8, 0 points.
Shout out there a bit. In 11th place, Dope from North America with those 7 points. I'm intrigued to see what that.
All right, well they already left
as well. But I mean, we have to wait, right? It's just 2 matches. The good thing about today in the prelims, it's that it's gonna be 2 days. 12 matches total.
Yo, give me that card right now.
#1 NEV producer in the world. As part of the PUBG Mobile Global Open, BYD is proud to be the event sponsor. Learn more about BYD models and flexible financing options at the BYD during the event, or visit.
Yo, I would drive around that shit, dude. Goes hard, right?
Yeah, to ride in one today. We did. And I must say, BYD.
I didn't agree to play this, but I'll play it.
I was like, this is insanely heavily comfortable.
So quiet.
Great.
So nice.
Didn't have the stickers on the outside there for PUBG Mobile, which we need. Taxi guy, fix it next time.
Or just give us a BYD.
Expensive gift, but I'll take it.
Lay down a bit.
You have got on a phone.
Brother, who are you talking to, brother? Get off FaceTime with your e-girl.
I'm like, wait,
With your sleepy ass voice over here talking about you're laying in bed right now.
Even harder. But overall, 2 matches so far. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. We'll have to
Who
wait
the
to see
fuck?
what's going to happen, as we are going to be going soon to an interview.
Why does he have an X on his wrist?
Have to say.
Or forearm, actually, not wrist. Sorry, I misgendered your arm. Or fucking worded. Don't cancel me.
A gente se preparou muito bem. A gente entende que não somos um time muito experiente, mas a gente é um time que vem para mostrar muita força da nossa região e a expectativa é muito boa. A gente espera chegar forte nas finais e, se Deus quiser, a gente vai conquistar o título. Olá galera, eu sou o Gigante da Action Sports, eu sou o IGL e o Flex do time.
This looks cracked as fuck.
The dynamic meta of PUBG Mobile while staying true to your gameplay.
A gente trabalha da melhor maneira possível. Treinamos muitas vezes.
Give you mod? No.
Yeah, my boy in the big red is playing the red big as hell.
Então assim, a questão do meta, eu acho que a gente vem.
It's like all 3 of them combined.
Facts.
Which teams are you most excited to go up against?
One of the teams is Dope Esports for Americas. They're excited to go against Dope because it's fucking free eliminations right
I think
now.
we can go head to head with them.
E o Fenerbahçe também. Porque eles têm jogadores experientes.
Why the fuck would he say dope, dude?
Like, no one knows who Dope is, bro.
Me when I fucking get forced to lie in an interview?
From your team with one invited team player, who would it be?
Bom, eu não gostaria de trocar nenhum dos meus jogadores, porque a gente conquistou a vaga e
Bro, that's just like
é muito gratificante, então não gostaria de trocar ninguém. Mas se fosse pra trocar, eu trocaria o Top no Lennox, porque ele hoje é um dos nossos players improvisado. Ele era pra ser suporte e reserva, e ele acabou se tornando frente.
Which main event team do you admire the most?
Ah, não tem como negar a admiração pela 4MV, a 4MV, porque o Doc é um jogador muito experiente, é um IGL de alto nível.
This is top laner?
Muito forte. Eles montaram
This guy's a child with facial hair.
monstruosa. Obrigado, galera, por assistir o vídeo. Continue nos dando suporte. Fala.
I think he said dope because they're an America's team as well. The only other America's team here.
He definitely got forced to say that shit, like, with the adamants. Like, ain't no way.
Don't buy that phone, I guarantee it's shit, chat.
Yeah, I do not associate with
Not
this guy.
bad.
This phone is probably amazing. What is this ad though? Like, this is the most fuck ass ad ever.
Wait,
I'll be
is it
right
goated,
back.
Juancho?
Huh?
No.
The phone goated?
It's alright. I would rather play on that than the iPhone because you can lock the brightness.
Wait.
Oh,
Yes?
for?
Yeah, that shit's fucking golden. That's the only good
So,
thing though, the touch shit. Like,
Yo, who's trying to hop on the fucking PUBG Mobile right now?
Me!
Okay.
Alright.
Bro, yeah.
The heat is getting stronger and stronger. We already got a chance to see two, not just one, two 1v3s, but don't forget that in the heat of the battle, only the fastest and most powerful survive. The Infinix GT20 Pro, which I know you guys definitely have some right there, delivers pro level speed, precision, and seamless gameplay, giving the players the ultimate edge. This is the official gaming phone. Built to outplay the
Really, guys?
While you're at it, don't forget to check out the new streams that we do have.
What?
We not only have just the map,
Awesome
we have some awesome vertical streams where you get different angles too. Yeah, thank you. I hope you guys enjoy my mod. There you go. Check them out because you definitely get some different stats, different action. And I am not gonna lie, I caught myself watching it yesterday. It was sweet. Yes, I do watch the stream whenever we're watching the
Yeah,
games.
and also the screen can deal with my very bright forehead. No, the pixels are looking great. So
nothing can deal with that.
no other phone can do except the Infinix.
The only person that can deal with that is Souza because she does amazing makeup. Shout out to Souza. But
You got one in
as
this
for
game.
today's matches, we're gonna be jumping into the second Aaron Gale of the day. I know you weren't expecting that one.
I was
She's
not.
probably gonna get a kick out of this one. But overall, after two matches, I think we have seen some teams definitely start performing well, continuing on that consistency. We were talking about some of the other teams though that need to be able to pick it up.
More ad stats for days 3 TS soon. I'll ping you when they're up. Alright, bet.
The commentators, John Allen, the man with the great voice, and the man with an amazing mustache, probably better than me, Blank.
That's right. Like, my mustache doesn't even assist me in my commentary. And that's what I'm getting praised for here. But maybe
You know what?
it's
I feel like
taking
if someone
over.
listened to you commentating, they would be like, that
That guy's got a
mustache.
mustache. I can
That's
tell.
great
I
mustache.
can tell. I can definitely tell.
I don't know what my hair's doing there. It's
But
going
yeah,
crazy.
it is going crazy.
It's warm in this building. It's going also. It's going hotter and hotter as well as our teams are taking to the battlegrounds.
I'll say it's getting hotter and hotter here. As the teams are heating up.
Heading into our second.
Not taking to the battleground. Like, come on, bud. Like,
Match number 3 is getting on closer and closer. We saw KZE with a crazy finish for the chicken dinner from Ray Gods. Absolutely mad with that 1 versus 3 situation in the final moments to close down a chicken dinner and all 10 points earned.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it has been a kind of an interesting day today.
chat, we got the same headphones.
A lot of dynamic action coming through.
I forgot their sponsor headphones are the same ones as me.
Having a southwest plane up towards the
Blake looks almost too clean. I was saying his hair just looks so dead. Like, insanely dead.
Getting over towards North George, towards Severny, even towards Gatka, realistically. So yeah, it's an interesting start to this game.
And the thing we have to mention, of course, is most important. Shout out to Susan. You know,
yeah,
that's very important.
A massive shout out.
Massive and big. We are going to be, of course, as you say, looking at that plane path. It's going to be dastardly. Vehicle hot drops potentially around that western side. So will it unfold that way? We have had a couple of early engagements so far today. Once more, we'll see what we find waiting for us. KZE, they're going to be dropping down towards military base. It looks like they may be the only team to be going for that as well. So a nice little early drop for them to be able to loot.
Don't worry, Daddy's back.
Nobody else going to the.
No one asked for you, bud. But welcome back, Danny.
Okay, yep.
Still fairly unlikely to come into contact.
Yo, what is this dude, bro?
Yeah, for the time being. But we are now halfway through the day. Well, not quite there yet. We start to play out this game, but we will.
Yeah, I'm a little EPD like.
Quarter of this tournament dusted, so we'll see where those buffers end up lying. Teams have been.
Why did this guy not drop in his own car? I would have just left him. Like, buddy, you dropped in the buggy that I'm going to. Like, this is the most bad zone I've ever seen. Holy guacamole, dude.
Absolutely, you gotta.
I could go for some guacamole and chips right now. I'm not gonna cap chat. Like, that shit would be killer. Let me see if I have any types of. Yeah, let me see if I got some hummus.
Yeah, I got some right here.
Being the roadblock on the north edge for the east bridge, playing around Milta. ICUD may look to loot as fast as they can and then hold this Novo bridge, and they'll see if they can rebuff that. We've seen a lot more ability to use things like hovercrafts to go for these long boat rotates. We saw obviously the Team Spirit rotate. You drop in that boat on top of the car on top of the boat and sailing it across that way to the northern side. That farm split that Team Spirit like to go for sometimes in the global stage is currently occupied by Nepex, so we'll see if they try and mirror that, get across quickly. Or are they going to try and hedge their bets? Because it is not impossible to still finish on this northern.
Why is there 3 teams per chinky?
I got none of that, so I got a cup of yogurt.
Definitely. It's not definitive.
How can you go wrong with yogurt?
It's not certain to end up down towards Sosnovka.
Whatever Daddy wants, Daddy gets. Whatever Daddy. What is he smoking?
It's probably quite unlikely.
There are people around? I'm lost, dude.
Do want to gamble though on Sosnovka.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. There's a reason it's over there in Uzbekistan and you're over here in your house, bud.
Yeah, you're in this house too, bud.
Hey man, it's because I'm pro player actually and I wasn't allowed to participate. I was not allowed to partake in this
You
tournament.
weren't allowed to participate because they didn't want you fucking embarrassed in North America. Sorry, Cook, I didn't mean it.
Got KZE holding around military base, coming off of a fantastic win. One that they probably shouldn't have won. Though I will say that Ray Gods in that instance was extremely on the ball. But he was given
Are we in the same time right now?
separate 1v1s.
20, 19, 18, 17. What the
fuck?
fuck?
Yeah, I fully believe that all Brazilians are fucking frauds and they can only do good against 20 ping against 200.
This is pretty bold from KZE, but I like it. They've managed to actually isolate this entire position now on the northwest side. ICUD looking like they're doing the same on the east edge, which means that this military base is going to mostly be accessible via the water.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where, honestly, for KZE,
Yeah, this
what
the
they wanted to
IGL
do
and a
there
flex
was
player
just
for
get
Action
towards that bridge
Esports.
nice and early anyway, and start to hold that one out. But if you are a team like Action Esports, what realistically you needing to be doing is going for that 4-man just complete blitz across the bridge, even if you're thinking about heading over there in the first place. Giving all that time to KZE to set up. Yeah, obviously you're going to get held out, and especially if you're sending one.
Hey, who
scout
said that the
out.
Brazilian
This is
team
one
was
of
gonna
the
be
scenarios
first? Who
where
said it?
It is way better.
You?
No, it was somebody in this VC that was not me.
As opposed to one lone.
I said GOAT's gonna be first. That's all I said, dude.
Massive fan of that, but still heads up play from KZE, which is nice to see.
All I said was NEPX was gonna make it. That's all I said.
Standing guard.
He also said, "Yo, mama."
At the moment, we've got a few teams now starting to head to the water to head down south. They think that it's going to go to this military base on the west side. Action after losing, they know that they can't get across the bridge, so they are sending into the water via boat. We are also heading across the water with NEPX, who have managed to get one player already onto the northern side of Sosnovka military base. They are looking.
We're tasting absolute dog shit. What the fuck?
We are to catch up with their coach, in fact. For a little bit of
Are we watching adult esports now? What is adult esports?
You don't know the esports?
Welcome back to the front of stage. I've got
What is your team?
Adult.
Esports. Antics is
02.
an analyst. I first and foremost want to ask you, talk to me about your role. Talk
With
to me
that
how
fraud,
you approach the
that
role
fraud
of
of
analyst.
Coops. And the other
Now we
fraud
got this
Patron,
guy gonna yap for 10 minutes.
and Dory.
Every competitors and everyone who drops down.
Shit, that's my first comment in an hour.
Places, and who is threat for us and who
Holy
is
shit.
the weak team. And the first thing.
Now tell that viewer you love him.
I fucking love you.
We do an analysis for how to fight with the good teams. That's how I do it.
Breaking it down, I like it. But you know what? It sounds simple, but it's often the simple things that people miss out on. Now, let's talk about confidence. How confident are your team that they're going to make it through to the main event?
They're pretty confident, to be honest. I didn't expect that much to be from them. Like, they're not here to just experience the game. They're here to win the game.
Here to lift the trophy. Anzex, thank you so much for joining me in this interview. I really hope the best for you and your team. Right now, let's get
See, why did this one quick?
Anzix keeping them level-headed.
I think this might be on the level of an A.
Crossing, making sure that they are targeting the right teams, right locations.
All right.
Okay. I love this chat. What a chat.
Yeah. I mean,
They should just hold that island right there in the middle of the water. Why not?
if that's what they need, keep them grounded. Well, honestly, at PMGO, it's kind of what you want. I mean, there's a lot of money on the line.
Oh, okay.
I think honestly, I might be.
Holy shit, 2 points.
Like, look, guys, you're probably not the best here. Do your best though. Yeah, and maybe into the top 7.
And that's kind of what I was talking about at the top of the day, right? Where you made loads of fun of me, really meanly. But when I was saying there are some teams who are not necessarily going to be standing as tall.
So.
No, that's
Yeah, they need Xenox back.
mostly I deserve it.
We got the first KPs.
There are some teams heading into this tournament that aren't
Oh,
going
first
to be as strong.
points.
They're just not going to be
Other
as
teams,
strong
maybe
as other teams.
for his
Maybe
experience.
What they're looking for is experience.
Try and get some of that
to try and get some of that advantage. To try and get some of that
I don't
analysis.
care how dope this is. We'll see. Hey man, he got a free ride, and from all the photos, he's having the best time. Dude, he chilling.
Over at PUBG Mobile Esports on YouTube, where you can check
Juancho, how's it? Who is breathing down my goddamn neck right now?
every single team on the map. You'll be able to see it throughout the entirety of this
Everything?
game, across all of the tournament as well. That is not the only way you can
How do
see
you feel what, man?
because we do have a beautiful, streamlined, vertical feed, so you don't even
Alright.
have to turn your phone sideways if you want to view it on YouTube and TikTok. Again, at PUBG Mobile Esports, you can check that one
Fuck
out.
you, bud.
Make sure that you get
What were you saying, dude?
just get this
How do you feel that
main
was?
I was
dude?
saying, hey, yo, mom, someone was breathing down my neck, dude.
updated live
That was
tables
not what you were
on
saying.
top of every single
That's literally what I was saying, dude. Someone was just breathing.
I think you.
Stop it.
summed that up very
Just hold your breath, bud.
Couldn't be better, really.
A nice even number on that one.
2, 6,
4.
507. No, just missed. 506.
4.
That's number one.
That's number 1. That's right.
Oh dear.
Why don't you count
Oh
it?
no!
Give me the answer as well.
No.
I thought we would. Okay.
Oh shit!
Number 1.
Let's see.
Oh, good googly muggly.
We are in with Aki Cyber in a hovercraft. I was thinking that we were going to see a few of these on the south side of Sosnovka military base. The circle did just pop. It's confirmed the military base circle now, and they are on that south edge, jousting with action.
And again, this southern edge just does not get incredibly important to control. A lot
Bro,
of
just
times.
pull up on them, dude. You know it's
Start of
one.
the game, especially for Aki Cyber, they did lose.
Do they know it's one? Tell me why they would know it's one.
Well, if they were keeping track of the kill feed, they would know it's 2 up now. And one is at the compound, and one guy here, you know.
Uh-huh. One guy here where? That Komsky?
Here, right where I'm nading, where the grenade is about to go boom. There. It's just one, man. Just stop nading. What the f?
Like, it's a 1v3, dude. Just W key it together, and then if he kills all 3, you're just bad. Like, you deserve it. That's how I see it. Shut up.
Especially if you are one of
Yeah.
those teams where a team is just not giving you any room to breathe at all.
I thought that guy's name was fuck Butts or some shit, bro. It's like MZ FCK Buzz.
Finally taking down Exotic.
It's literally his name.
They're looking a little bit better, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Overall, Upgrade have jumped up a little
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
But they are about to face the final boss.
Alright, Juancho, $10 if you guess who wins this game.
On that mainland, and it is getting
Fenerbahce.
on the northern coast.
Dope esports.
For a swim, there is going to be teams like Nepex, like Fenerbahce, who will see
Yeah.
that happening, and they will keep a lot of pressure onto that area. So Upgrade have a difficult route.
God, my
ahead of
thumb
them.
hurts,
Could
dude.
potentially
Sorry.
spin out wide, go for a bow take.
Stop sticking it up your ass, bud.
Sports like K21 and earlier on.
Oh, now I got a paper cut, dude.
From that south side, so may try and go for a wide sweep. You've also got Divergent sitting in behind them, so that their game is about to get a lot harder for Upgrade on that northern side. However, they've already got 4 points for their trouble.
Yeah, already should drop this dog shit ass team, pick my team up.
I think overall, alright, we're still expecting a little bit more out of this team. Hopefully, they can get a groove on.
Over towards that west side bridge. They'll try and push past, but there are teams in the way. It will be a tough tussle to try and resolve that one. Milta is rife with conflict as well, because you've got Divergent facing off against Train to Kill right now. The 4 versus 4.
How do I use this?
At the moment, they are still stuck in the blue. It's staying so this is going to hurt. You can find a little angle there, but it's not going to be allowed. And Train to Kill not quite pulling the trigger, but finally finding Dynamo.
Oh.
Found for them. And there's a potential, yeah, that's the long off angle coming through from Divergent. You can see just on the top right hand side of your screen there, they do have Lonely.
I killed this guy.
Out in the fields, out in the trees, cutting them down as he goes.
I think for KZE, there is a real consideration now as we get to stage 3. Here's Divergent Gaming up against
When did he get up?
Train to Kill.
Who's playing against Pudge Mole right now?
Trying to keep themselves alive here.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
Fairly strong in this engagement, John.
Managed to do a lot of work, and there's another little shuffle towards the end of the Mortal Coil for Train to Kill. Only one
Dude, have they still not fixed the sound? Oh my god, production fucking sucks at Pudge Mole. They should all just quit. Get fired.
To this last player, Igneous. Trying to be rock solid now. Last player to remain for Train to Kill.
When Bipple was saying that this guy is an absolute stellar player on the team. Nate goes through the other side, knows he needs to step out the way, but he's taking a hell of a lot of damage, but he can't afford to pop this first aid kit too early.
It's his last first aid. No more in the back.
Oh.
Only now for the face. Steps out, pump action to
Pump action to the guts, dude. Watch your off out, pump your guts.
Okay, now, unfortunately, that was cool.
What the stick, man?
Talk about a critical mistake that's just occurred on the
Oh, no, it's just so bad, bro.
Dope is fighting, dude. I'm trying to see that, bro.
Honestly, the fact they stayed on the northwest side.
My God. They think ran someone over?
Military base is open, considering they start there.
Wait, they just run them
They
motherfuckers over,
just
dude.
crossed the bridge and
Why
ran
they
him up.
stick in
Like,
that
hello?
location for so long? It makes no sense to me. Like, you can
Nice dope
definitely
ping.
try and hold out more teams, but why not just go for a central spot at this point in time that you know is not taken?
maybe a little bit of a misstep there. And Never now, the last player for KZE, I think, going to be taking a little bit of a backbeat rotate back towards the military base. But you're right, it's a little bit too late. However, you can.
Alright, getting smoked.
The fact that he sorted back in there lets me know they know it was free.
Bang!
Well, you know what?
There's some money in the bank.
Oh,
close money in the bank. Close money in the bank.
How the fuck did we die?
Two players alive.
What time you in?
Valentine death, bro.
against Buzz.
18, 17, 16,
Pause
15,
at 10.
14.
All of our teams playing
Okay.
Start now, no!
Jesus Christ, no count on nothing? Like, fuck you.
What time are you in? 5?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is
0?
currently only,
59?
yeah, it is only dope. The other teams, they do have more than 3, more than 2, but they have knocked players on side. I'm talking about Black Esports, and that seems like it's...
We're just driving over both cars.
Side, although K21 as well, in that scrap, that South Coast starting to heat up here as teams who have made landfall there come into contact with one another. Black Esports currently seemingly worse.
Oh my god, it's Shroud.
In the engagement, you can see Lord Cedric in the back lines facing off against Shroud, and Goran has the res available here.
Facing off against Shroud.
Black Esports coming on offside. One player alive here in Lord Cedric.
Oh.
Great nade though over the top of
Alright.
Goran. Now looks to confirm there are shots through the Shroud from Shroud. And it goes through. Is he his teammate? Hopefully not.
Goes a little bit wide, thinks that he's still facing...
But his teammate should have heard him run to the left.
That nade connects a little bit though as well, and the bleed outs continue. Off in the distance, you still got Master.
Money.
4K21
Oh,
really
yeah,
having
no.
an impact here. Shroud looks to break out wide, the footsteps heard,
Okay.
now he knows he's on the vehicle, looks for the spray, but it's Master.
What the fuck?
Really stepping into the fight. A quick stutter step.
So this guy sucks.
All it takes to take down Black Esports.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that someone's gonna tickle his butthole and he's dead.
Dope has located KZE's Devon. Or maybe not, they are right on top of him. Ooh. First time in a while
Yeah.
that we get to praise
They
it
tickled
all
him.
unless they get soloed by Devon.
Oh, you got him.
Really hope would not happen. It's not the case. Three players
This
still
guy's
alive.
first kill without hacks ever.
Good about North American team. Amazing.
And it was with a nade? No skill.
That is until Aki Cyber is currently like a tidal wave across military base approaching their location.
Trying to push on in. They have got
Oh,
this
there
building.
they are.
Nobody really too close by either.
They should just 3-man like on the top and just fuck whoever walks in first. And then W key. Go method.
As well, Blank. Potential to third party this progression if they get a little bit closer.
Wait, Dub could win, dude. They're like one of the only 3-mans.
Trying to move on the west side.
It's a whole bunch of solos right now. What is this game?
This
We're stage
lobby's so
4.
dead.
14 people? What the
Bro, this
fuck?
is worse than NA scrims.
This is actually...
Sticking to his guns over on that east
What the fuck?
Bro.
They
What am I
actually
looking at
gotta
right
just
now?
do nothing and survive and they win. What the fuck are we
Like, what am I watching, dude?
Look at these guys. They are stocked for days.
Juancho, what's your time at?
46, 45, 44.
What a nade.
I'm gonna keep counting.
What a
Counting
nade.
this off.
40,
Shut up.
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32,
Stop counting now.
31, 30, 29, 28.
Alright, shut up, yeah. Yep, shush. Yep.
And that may come back to bite him. Sure, it's great in this engagement with Dope, but will
Who
they be
dating?
a third party to punish?
I mean, he's fine. He's smoked out. It's exactly what he needed to do there to prevent that sideline coming through from that north side so he can continue to harass. And this server room is honestly a little bit treacherous right now for Dope Esports because getting a nade in here is sometimes kind of easy, to be honest. You just whack it around the corner. A lot of times you can go sit in the control room. But it is
Whack it around the corner.
to play for Dope right now. Aki Cyber happy to just leave them in here, wait for the circle to push them out on in. But yeah,
My
weird,
fault, the
weird
hoes
game.
were calling.
Very, very weird game.
A lot of ragtag teams,
Brother,
nobody
okay.
with 4 players alive. It is just Dope and Akusai, but on 3 players, everybody at 2 or fewer left alive. Nepex making their move down towards C block. You can see Mukesh leading, Precious following up. They're on the west branch of C block, with Zvezda on that south side. We'll know about this. They'll be aware of this presence, and at this stage, that's going to make going for that server room not really too profitable. Sure, maybe you get a point or 2, but what do you lose in the process? Maybe territory, maybe a player, which would be the worst case scenario.
Luckily for Aki Cyber, they do have Zvezda.
I think they're showing the wrong
point of
thing.
contact on that north side, so they're thinking ahead right now. And I'm willing to pull back on my call that maybe they aren't the big dogs in lobby. Maybe they are, actually. Playing very well. I'm not too far points behind Goat right now with 29. at the top of the lobby. And with a strong game here, potential to leap over the top of them.
This is $41,000 scrims? Real.
Looking pretty vast and candid right now for Akicyber. But they have still got 7 other teams to dispatch if they want to take those top spots back into contention for themselves. And it's great to see so many teams from this Uzbek qualifier getting into these top 7 right now. I think we've got 3 already up in these top 7 spots. You got Akicyber, you got 721
Netpex
aggressors.
just get delivered the care package.
And DRG. Yeah, it seems like they just got 2 actually, 1 each.
That's incredible.
Well, they might be on the roof though, which is a bit exposed.
Yeah, definitely, but possible to grab.
Definitely.
They provide cover at the end of the day.
And at the beginning of the day.
True. Just sit.
Any time of day.
That's right. Very much so. Akicyber. So on that south side, again, this is just cleanup right now. Dope is.
Who we got winning this game?
Take any peeks at the moment.
Finish the match and
Fucking
sticking with it.
No?
If you can hold on to it, next circle.
I'll say Shrill.
ends up there, why not?
I got this AKE team.
We're closing around 50 seconds now. 20 minutes into the game. And because we cut down so many players so early, it is not often you get 14 players remaining, 8 teams at stage 5.
None of these teams finishing top 8 main event. Oh shit, bud.
One further back. That further back one.
Actually, they might be able to go several of these teams go. So like one of them just has to like RNG his way up there, which they probably won't.
But they're probably more worried about stopping Akicyber from getting in. Do you want to invest the time in order to get the
Tiplo Storm scrims? Let's not disrespect Tiplo Storm scrims like that, bud.
And the helmet, which could be pretty helpful.
These are not scrims.
Precious gear there, level 1 vest, and a very damaged level 2 vest coming through from Precious as well. So it may be, in fact, worth that investment of time.
It depends kind of where this circle goes down, because it could center up over towards C block, which is what it does.
Bro, Dope is making it so hard to hate watch, dude. That Shane doing shit.
Now this is where I'd imagine.
Right, good line. I need to see some activeness to get happen, so then I can hate watch.
Still out on the edge and not possible to get
Oh, bro, yeah, I know he's fucking swallowing his mic.
that Dope is unwilling to
I might just go to sleep after this game, bro. This shit's so bad.
clear out Netpex. I think for Netpex coming in this late into the game as well towards C block.
No.
General idea. This is a team with maybe less than 3 players.
On the east side, I mean, we haven't really.
Dude, he's gonna stick behind your gut.
About these 2 teams, and they are just solos. But
Wait, no, he can't.
W spot.
The fuck?
W spot.
What is this spot, dude?
Well for themselves on the east side scramble.
What the hell?
When the guy gets up and runs and he sees him in the grass, he just stands up and mows him down.
Have a representative. They are
Right, like
He's
that's what
showing.
you got. That's what's on the
Oh,
outside.
one in the bank. One in the bank.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna go to the outside and we'll have a chance to shoot him. Actually, he might.
He also has no way.
Once he crosses the first barrier spot.
It's a question of Effius suspects this. And I can guarantee that if you play
Over-unders, once you sleep with the Titans, he wouldn't sleep through or he's getting dropped.
K21 start to move up. This is Master and Shroud. Cute from Divergent
Master
on
and
the
Shroud.
far side. A little bit of a tickle over towards Akicyber. But that's a nice early warning system for them, knowing that teams are now in range. So limited time on going for those. Nobody will find Effius. And that gives him
W shame.
past the silos. It's a little opening for Divergent Gaming actually to push up to maybe get this top spot after this match as well. Blankers, goat quality, only 2 elims, going down 7th place. There is a big chance here now to try and change those top.
Dude, one more kill and
Fenerbahce
Dope is
as
in.
well.
No, wait, they already are in 7th with this game, man.
You're
Fuck!
right, it is all on Akicyber, right? What can they achieve in this game? They've got 3 elims right now, and going down now would make what is a brilliant position.
Well, I'm not even surprised, dude. After watching that first game, I was like, damn, these guys are actually way worse than I thought they were. Like, I knew they were
After
bad,
watching that first game,
but they're
second
just-
game, this game.
Yeah, they're just way worse than I thought they were, dude. Like, I didn't expect they were this bad.
Very limited in terms of cover. They would have to have a full smoke train across. That's not to mention Nepex potentially pinching them as they move
Hi, dude.
across. But it's just gonna be a slow game because no
That
one
armor
really
is so
wants
bad.
to peek here.
Yeah, it's a game of
I'm so cold, bro. Freezing.
concrete right now in the military base for a lot of these players. keep a lower profile.
They're airdrop blocking the
This is what
stairs.
happens when you have these scrappy mid games, right? When you have teams tearing into one another, taking one or two players down from them, you start to get quieter end game circles, and this is what we're seeing, and that's exacerbated by the situation of being in and amongst the buildings as well. So you have got this quieter time that's going to sit probably with us until maybe even stage 8, but I imagine we're going to lose one or two teams before then.
I think if you Aki Cyber with 3 players, you can sort of afford to place a player on the rooftops at this point. I don't think it'd be unwise. The fact that Nepex has not shown their hand yet is now a strong indication that this is a weakened team. Right, very strong indication. I think just placing one player up top, not to take shots, but just purely to...
Wow, 2 people died in the last 15 minutes, bro.
They
This game has
smoked
been
all
so
this shit, bro.
entertaining.
There's literally nobody near them.
Getting across to the next stage
That's
to
bad.
get to in order to find the next circle. Master in his
Who are we
What are we mauling? We have no
They're
info
not
on
hacking
anything.
anymore,
Like,
bro. They don't know.
like, we're just wasting utility? Like,
teammate off in the distance, you can see him there. Will have
Okay.
a little bit closer forward.
like, what are we doing?
They're
Holy
just making
shit,
it,
dude.
They're just making it harder for themselves to get in, man. Come on.
They can move into, try and take a little bit more of a sneaky
Oh my god, you don't... Oh wait, he actually drove it in. It was just a glitch. I was about to say, there's no way he crashes in the wall.
First point of contact for the team. Tons of smokes laid down already. The circle does move a little bit further up towards that eastern side, giving Cute from Divergent Gaming a little bit of a better chance at this match.
I like how they wasted like 20 smokes and like 6 nades and a molly.
Yeah, when there's nobody even near them.
Over there, or certainly planning an option should they need to. You can see their attention is certainly down to the southeast side as Shroud has to hit the deck once again. Behind the
Why does he just crawl to the barrier?
line of fire.
That'd be more safe.
Open cannon from Aki Cyber.
Wait, did they throw down more smokes, Stout? That was the old ones, I guess.
Nepex, they're gonna wait out Dope.
Damn.
I think you haven't really heard much action.
They threw down enough smokes, I guess.
Over towards that eastern side, so you are fully aware of Dope's position and Nepex's position as the 2 most dangerous squads in your close vicinity, and you have the advantage over them because you got the inside track here.
Shroud. There's no respite for you there, my friend.
What?
There's a nade over
Yeah,
the top.
like, you just get a
Oh,
shot from under
to
it.
be able to get the knock there, but I think it was Dope who were able to pick up the flush point with the spray downs that they were getting.
I thought the car blew up when it was already blown up. I'm like, hello? They just...
The dividends
What?
from that.
No,
No
no.
payout to be seen. They have 7 elims already though, so not the end of the world.
Hey, man, this is not the Shroud I know, man.
Now moving through the crates. Realistically, their only option, but the circle moves over towards that.
Does every rank get caches? Top 7 doesn't get money because they go to the finals, where more money is.
Right now, he's got to move over towards the north, regroup with Precious, but that basically sits them in towards.
What are we nading? We've heard nothing there for the first 17 minutes, but like, there's another nade going out for them, I think.
They're gonna need them fucking hits whenever they crash the apartments.
I mean,
If they even
Another
make
nade
it,
goes
right?
out. That's 2 nades. And they naded nothing.
In the building that sits as one of the most
Yeah, bro,
prevalent.
There's another
what's
smoke
that
tape, bro.
ferocious gameplay I'm watching?
Play spoiler to you. I mean, sure.
Wow, holy shit, dude. They just make you hate watching so easy.
He's gonna look for a little bit of a fight here. You know, Nepex has 2 players, 2 sightlines to go for it. So
Yo, bro, how's NA doing,
I
bro?
think nobody could potentially.
I mean, they're doing okay because the whole lobby is fucking ass.
But then it's the same situation all over again. It's just a solo in this building. But that is
Yeah, I don't really see a single good team other than DR. I don't even know if DRG's in here. Are they?
DRG's in here. They're second right now.
Oh yeah, it's Nathaniel.
Makes sense.
Oh, that is Nathaniel, dude.
Real estate here on the map. Like this is still outside.
Wait, are they even inside zone there?
I don't think they're in zones there, man. I don't think they are.
Wait, what are...
A little retarded.
What the fuck?
What?
Wait, is anybody streaming?
I am.
Yeah, we're streaming.
It's
Okay,
okay.
that's
you
my
can
bad.
you can say the R word.
That's my
like,
bad.
You're
That's my
retired,
bad.
bud. You're retired, bud. You can say whatever you want, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What am
Fuck
I
yeah.
watching, mama? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Chat, I hate watching. It's never been easier, dude.
And now,
Oh god.
a 3v2v1v1.
Honestly, bro, let's be honest, bro. If I was in this lobby, I'd be fine.
I'd say you be dropping mad kills, dude. You dropping an average of 2.5 a game, dude. Like this lobby is just peaky.
0.5 KD? What?
That's how bad it is, bro. Like,
Yo, pick up the S12, bro. You trained in these wilds for this situation right
here,
bro.
where this DRG guy is right now, dude. I fucking cooked the fucking baton all day in this WoW.
dude, what was Baby Tank's plan, though? That shit was funny.
Dude, like, yeah, let me just back it up, Terry. All, like, 50 meters in the open where 3 people are looking at me. Holy brain.
Bro, what are you needing?
And then they wasted 10 nades on nothing.
10 nades, 20 smoke. Dude, if they had those smokes, they could have just smoked all the way to the fucking compound. Like, but they just didn't have
all
the
the way next to the apartments, then just nade the team off. Oh my god, this made it so easy to hate watch, let me tell you.
Oh god, dude, I'm so glad I woke. Oh! Good day.
What is the other AKE guy doing?
Playing for placement.
Bro.
You so understanding, buddy.
He doesn't even bother turning around.
Bro, look at him. You see the way
my god.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm standing up after every kill and talking hella shit. I might even throw on an action just to piss them off. They're fucking dog shit, Mike.
Australian accent? No one's Australian here, bud.
Right, exactly, bro. They wouldn't expect it. Check them.
Shit. They're like, oh shit.
Look at the guy on the far right. He's pissed. He didn't do shit that whole game, and they won.
Oh god, bro.
Nice, Baby Tank.
Just funny, dude. That shit's just so
We
funny.
came back to the game for that, like, dude.
Oh god, bro.
Where's them dope boys, bro? Let me see you, bro.
That shit was so funny. Go can't do anything without hacks, bro. Like,
Are they on a sponsored phone in this tournament? They are, right?
Yeah.
I forgot all
Same
LAN
as-
tournaments are like
Same
that.
as America's.
Yeah, I want to know. I've never been. I've been during the COVID years when, you know, it was really hard to get there, you know?
Man. Look, like, you can't even go through there if you go, like, not backing it up like a fucking monkey.
bro,
Nah,
Juancho,
but
guess
that's
how
just-
many- Juancho,
that's just
guess
first,
how
like-
many kills Valak has in Titans?
How many?
Just guess. I want to see what you say first.
How many games has there been?
There's been 12 games.
7.
12 games? 5. 5 kills.
Yep, that is exactly correct.
He had a 1 yesterday, damn.
Bro, listen, bro. He's a facilitator, bro.
He's an IGL dude.
Right. He manages the game, bro. He doesn't, you know.
Juancho, you're number 3 in damage right now.
There's my boy right there.
Dude, Juancho, why are you so low in kills, bud? Like, the rest of your team's 1, 2, and 3, and you're over here in 5th.
Yeah, bro. He's like, what are you talking about, bro? He's like fucking
player, bro.
Bro, he's like Chris Bosh on the Miami Heat, bro. When LeBron joined.
Right, that one, yep.
He's got LeBron and D Wade on his fucking team.
Why does this rich guy have a 27-minute average survival time, and second place is 24?
Shut up, boy.
Oh, he's goated.
I'm happy to see it. Again, you can very much tell that they're all communicating with
Clearly the best player in the lobby.
extremely good way. We're going to communicate
But I retired.
and send this one over to Barney for a quick interview.
I've got Domain here from Netflix Esports. A close finish, a slow match as well. Let's talk about the rotations that went down south, okay? When the circle pulled to military base, a lot of people were using boats. A lot of people were using...
I don't know about paying. But go 100%. I don't know if he's hacking.
Oh no, I'm gonna call Payne a hacker all day.
It's all good, bro. First day jitters, bro. Look, that guy's got a neck tattoo, bro. That's scary. And he's kind of ripped, low key. Pause.
Came on, he flexed on the stage.
Checking out another man's muscles. All right.
Bro, what can I say, bro? It's just bulging in my face. Pause again. Fuck.
What?
Yo, that's.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, I'm towering over everybody there, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That fucking interviewer is low key.
Yeah, he low key pretty tall.
Oh my god.
Yo,
After that,
Oh,
let one of them shoot the crate, bro.
Nate missed the greatness of the walkout of dope.
Oh yeah, go ahead and rewind since you know.
Bro, this dude Ohyman ate shit.
Did they walk out like fucking nerds?
Dude, Nate,
No, Ohyman tripped, bro.
you need to go back to where Doe walks out, dude, please.
I got Mookie's doing it right now. Mookie's doing it right now.
He tripped on some stairs, he said.
He tripped with his own foot, dude, and then dropped his phone somehow. Like the phone just came out of his pocket when he was tripping.
Or live.
Bro, they're not in sync. Oh yeah, they look scared, bro.
He dropped the phone. He picked it up. Yo, look at this guy. NA team, whole US flag on their name. He's got a Nepal flag. It's ridiculous.
Short ass team. Look at that boy, baby Tay.
Six, why is your whole team negative, dude?
Baby.
Why he saying shh? Bro. Come on, bro.
You Mexican bull,
bro. You ain't got no fans, bro.
Let me see that shit, bro.
Yo, W walkout, bro. W performance.
Where's the rib guy? Look at him.
You see what I mean, bro? That's a scary man right there, bro.
Putting in my face and shit.
That's a scary man, bro. Matter of fact, he'd be the first one I throw off the stage.
Okay, bro.
I'm not an aggressive person though. If any, you know, teams are looking for a player, bro.
If you're not gonna qualify, just bitch slap one of them.
Okay.
Oh no, that's facts, bro. If I'm in last place, I promise you, after every kill, I'm standing up, I'm pointing at the motherfucker I killed, and I'm talking shit.
Dude, you got body slammed them. Just fucking RKO their shit.
That's what our
Right,
coach
bro.
said in
I'm
England,
asking
bro.
to bring a rollout mattress and RKO that shit. Facts. Welcome.
Bro, Juancho, you're #1 in assists right now. Good job.
Am I?
Yeah, you have 17. Dorn has 16.
Bro, looking like Trey Young.
Valek's 4th in assists, bro. He be getting robbed.
What's his damage?
Hey, I'm 3rd in damage.
Wait, so who all is playing with Valek? It's 24s.
Valek Fate 24 remix, the starting for right now.
I like how I cannot see Coops at all in this assist shit, bro. 7.
Because he's
Fucking masturbator, man.
Whoa.
Let's be honest, bro. Hoops? Huh. Body.
As long as
Bro, dude, like, I'm not hating it the week.
To what we should have been seeing 2 matches ago. I'm sorry, please don't kill me for that. But you know, it is one of those things. It's the truth, right? I mean, I did make note that throughout these different team matches, rather,
Where are they playing this at? Brazil?
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
Pakistan?
Uzbekistan.
One of the stands.
It's like surrounded.
Are
by
you a
all
Stan
these
fan?
things.
Man?
Like it's like right next to Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah.
Turkmenistan.
You're saying like Kyrgyzstan, like I know where the fuck that is.
In the Stan area, bro.
Afghanistan. It's near
Bro, everything's near
Afghanistan.
Stan. It's really it borders Afghanistan.
So we're hot dropping.
This is a team that we said is one of the most.
That's what, like a 16-hour flight, bro? That's gotta be, yo, the jet lag must be insane,
16, like 20-hour flight, let's say. You're just gonna be there 2 days and then fly back home, dude.
Should drive backwards.
Yep, let's drive backwards, guys. Let's push into the outside of zone.
Honestly, bro, that's a good shout. I'm fucking with that.
Yep, right here. I'm having a jolly good time right now, hey, watching, to be honest.
Yeah, not only is this.
No, I hate
you
watching.
should just go to bed.
I am.
Why you hate watching, bro?
Fuck him. Bro, that's the fucking idiot that fucked us over.
Did you wanna?
That's the guy that fucked over our NRG contract, Nate. Come on, bro. You should be
Which
hate
one?
watching
Which
too.
one? Which one? Which one?
Baby Tang. Don't you remember the fucking dumbass landing on us every single map?
Oh, yep, that'll do it. I've never liked him though, so I don't really care.
I fucked with him before, but then all of a sudden he just started hating us and like, oh, as long as I don't care how we do, as long as fucking ICU don't make it.
I think you hit Vegito.
No, what the fuck did I do?
You were on our team.
Yeah, bum.
Oh man.
Listen, bro, if you hate a player, you hate that whole team, bro. It's kind of simple.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, I just learned that, to be honest. Yep.
Yo,
So I just hate
who
all
the fuck?
teams, dude. I'm
Why
just
do we got
fucking-
fucking Timu
Go
Darth
green.
Vader in our goddamn fucking VC right now?
Yep, to review.
Yeah, who is it?
It was fucking reverse, dude. Bro's breathing down my neck.
Something maybe stirring over in the leaderboards, right? There's a little bit of that thing.
Yo, Adder, what you doing?
They're fairly close together on that leaderboard. So that 11 points each is
Yo, Adder. Is Adder asleep? Yo, Adder.
I just joined.
Yo, Adder.
Oh shit.
Adder.
From Navi?
What do you want, bro?
My guy's got a mean unibrow, bro.
Looking like AD or what?
Dude, I don't know.
Definitely.
Might be giving him
He's
around
got the
500.
top 3 unibrows I've ever seen.
They are hairy over there.
It wasn't just Ida with the eliminations. We saw at least 1 points from eliminations from the teammates as well. So we'll see if maybe they can be a little bit more confident throughout this next matches. They don't doubt themselves.
Yo, FB, bro. That's a Chinese team, no? A Turkish team?
What is that? Give you certain Titan chat.
Yo, honestly, bro. Yo, Juancho, hear me out, bro. Dope. Only one good game, bro. That's all they need.
One good game, bro.
One good game, bro. And they're back in this, bro.
I mean, they're in it, bro. All they gotta do is camp and they fucking get points.
Nah, bro. They're gonna isolate 4v4s on edge zone, bro. And then once
Bro,
they do
14
that,
people in fourth zone, bro. That shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. In this lobby, bro, I'm trading 1 for 4 every time. Like, bro, all you need is an average of 8 points a game, and you win this shit.
You just keep doing that, bro. Trade 1 for 4 KPs. Do that every game. You win. You win worlds.
All right, last player better 1v4, otherwise you're dog shit. You're getting dropped.
I hope not. I really hope not, right? Because GOAT, I see it. I see the potential there. I see what they're trying to do. But if they lose that confidence, if those first 2-3 games haven't gone their way and they start backtracking, second guessing,
You said what?
game over. They really need to bring it right.
If you're last and you don't do it yourself, you drop it.
I feel like me and Juancho be like,
I'll sign the release papers myself then. After I get paid, of course.
Of course.
Real.
All right, bro. One thing about me, bro, I'm a bag chaser.
Brazil team and fucking dead last, dude. Like, oh god, they're about to get like executed when they get back.
Yo.
I want you to put your coach hat back on because I'm looking at some teams here in the overall rank.
Dude, my phone about to die. Hold up. I gotta switch to my PlayStation.
Switch to your PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm about to play right now, but I can switch to Discord on my PlayStation.
You about to play, Nate?
Probably, bro. I got the day off. I ain't got shit to do. Other than my laundry.
Right at that stand going, oi, if you don't start getting those placement points, I mean,
You give me like an hour?
You said what? You're lagging.
I said give me an hour and I'll be on.
An hour? What you got to do?
Go buy a new vape.
Go buy.
Bro, vapes, dude. Look at this guy. Vaping in 2025, buddy. Hit the fucking heroin.
Do that.
All right.
I know a guy, bro. Let me know. Black tar for cheap, bro.
I know a guy too. His name's Bake 3XO.
Right, bro. Talking about pasta, of course.
Eliminations with Napex, I feel like this team, if possibly they're able to clutch it up a little bit more, they could have had a chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Who's the best team in this lobby?
I
don't even know.
Like, yeah.
Like realistically.
Chad's been they've been hyping up
Realistically,
T2K.
it should be
I don't know.
T2K, yeah.
It should be who? T2K?
They've been hyping up T2K a lot, bro.
Extra little step up to where
I don't know.
Yeah, with it, but stop noticing a lot. And Slobby's very
Who's the new girl in the middle, bro? Who is that?
That's Neptura, bro. What do you mean?
Why she look so different?
She got like a lot of makeup on.
lobby is very efficient at
A lot. Usually she ain't got no makeup on in them like Titan series tasks.
survive as much as possible, and that's how you're going to rack in consistent points, game in and game out.
Well, let's recap real quick with the schedule so far for today, because we are going to be heading into the final airing guild. And while we're looking at that schedule, let's have a little bit of fun here, because we did something fun during that match, and it was none other than Black Esports with the glider rotation, which some people like, some people don't like. How do you feel about it, Natira?
I liked it. I thought it was a heads-up play that is risky. I will give you that. It is risky.
Clint's dumb, bro.
I know. 50-50 split right down the middle here. No,
What the
I
fuck?
think that it was actually quite nice because it left those two to scout ahead. It's notoriously a very difficult circle.
They already played standoff?
So
Fuck.
They needed that.
Game one.
If it all went horribly wrong, yes, they lose 2 players, but they don't lose the game.
match
The other duo on the mainland can actually figure
Who
something
lands
out.
Paradise, bro?
I think you can kind of compare it to what Nepex did this game, which is sending a player ahead of the river. That's why it's
Fucking dope win boot camp.
No, shit, well, in
boot
this-
camp.
in a glider,
Nobody went.
and you're just leaving your team 500, 600, 700, 800 meters behind you. There's no kind of support. There's no way for you to regroup. If one of your duos get involved in a fight, that's half your team gone. Phase 1 or phase 2, your odds of a chicken dinner way down.
Yep.
So it's
What
a
are you
risky
doing?
play, but they went for it. They did unfortunately not make it super far this game off the back of that.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Some people like it, some people hate it. But you know what I do like? I like you guys giving me some teams to focus. So, Max, I like you too. Going into the final area guild, which teams are you going to be focusing on?
I want to see Goat do well. I think they've showed potential.
What is that X tattoo? Like,
Okay, so Goat.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That like I thought it was tape at first. Is it actually a tattoo?
looks like it.
Wait, where?
Okay.
His arm.
I'm sorry.
Nepex and
No, there's no way, bro. That's gotta be electrical tape.
That's what I'm thinking.
That don't look like
Nah.
it, dude.
It looks like electrical tape, but that's what it looks like.
Bro's a fan of Execute or what?
Wait, X-Force? Is he cheering us on?
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Dick riding is
Why the
crazy.
7 WG said no fish for
Fucking with the collared tee though, from 7 World Gaming, bro. That's a fire shirt. Big ass
You know
watch
what?
though.
I'm pretty sure he's standing on a box right now. Because he always has to
Yeah.
stand on a box.
He's gotta
so
be, bro.
short. He's always so much shorter, bro.
Who the fuck? Why this guy wearing a bowling shirt?
To be fair, we've been agreeing with a lot with the mustache man. Not me.
Yo, 6.
Go.
If I were to cast these games, bro, how much viewership do you think I'm getting? With no filter, of course.
No filter? Dude, all
No
of you.
filter. Obviously, you can't say bizarre shit. But no filter.
No, you can say bizarre shit.
Well, no, because let's be honest, bro. I'm getting canceled if I do that.
You're already canceled. You're white, and you say the N-word, dude.
Bro, I haven't said that one time. I don't know what the fuck
Name
you're
one
talking about.
time he said that word.
Why are you saying lies?
Bro, that's fucking crazy, 6.
Any future sponsors, you didn't hear that.
I haven't said that shit one time in the past fucking
hour.
20 minutes.
3 hours.
Bro, I had to get it out before he joined the VC.
Oh, I definitely did.
I think Divergent, I'm interested in seeing if they can.
All these goddamn Neanderthals, bro.
You know, by virtue, what's that by virtue of? Is it luck? Is it skill? I'm leaning towards skill. I think that they've had some really solid players yesterday and in towards today as well. They seem to have been able to keep up that competition.
Holy
And
shit.
I think I would probably agree with T2K, Time to Kill, as well. I think that it's they've got world-class players on that roster, and we haven't quite seen that so far. I'm also I had someone else lined up, and I've completely.
Yeah, bro, I forgot how long fucking intermissions were on fucking PUBG.
Yeah.
How tall is he, bro? He's like short as shit.
Look him up.
7?
7 World Game.
He's like 5'6".
I'll put it that way. I hate it. Again,
Think it'll come up?
Strong start to that game and then fresh. Very, very simple.
He's 7 foot tall, dude.
And that should have been the place they went because that was.
His Twitch name is I am 7 feet, by the way.
Had it from the beginning. On the other hand,
Wow.
kind of playground, you
Yeah, I
can
don't think
do
it
one
is
yourself. Custom fun as always in World of Wonder. You can also visit the PMGO.
Who left, bro? Who didn't say goodbye?
Reverse.
Stuff. I'm sure it's going to pop up.
Had him muted though.
There it is.
Pretty sure muted.
There it is.
Was he snoring? That
He was breathing
motherfucker.
in the mic, bro. You were snoring last night.
3503. One more time. One more time. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, I think I fell asleep in the VC, did I not?
Yeah, I disconnected you. You was snoring.
Man, I was out like a goddamn light bulb, brother. Bro, you was
in the mic, bro.
I was having a conversation with you. Next thing you know, I'm waking up at 8:30 in the morning.
Being here, we've really loved it so far, and I'm sure we will continue to do so. As have the home ground teams currently, first and second.
W disconnect though.
The tables,
You
right?
said-
Had to make sure you didn't get caught lacking.
Let's see if they can keep things going as we enter.
All right, bro. Come on, don't one good game, motherfuckers.
Yeah, again, it is pretty impressive the Uzbekistan teams have done this well so far.
Need NA to do something at least.
Definitely tell that there is home ground advantage here in esports where if you
Looting
have
with
the
one
crowd
hand.
backing you, if it is.
You said what?
You don't understand.
With one hand.
You have mechanics like that. You just won't understand. You just aren't built like that.
All right, bro. You're not a mechanically gifted player, bro. Let's be honest.
Built diff.
Maybe a little bit too aggressive. It's not the case.
No, bro. I'm more of a stationary player, bro. You set me up, you know, I just fucking shoot people that rotate by. So what? So what? I missed the whole clip. Yo, that long sleeve kind of fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's T2K. So-called team that gets glazed by all the casters.
Into the lobby, playing path soon to be.
Who all is on that roster? Who's that?
Obama.
That's trained to kill.
Random,
That's
some
a pretty
dude
good
that's
team, brother.
crack.
The pieces of their prior.
Yeah, there's like Lubbas or some shit like that. He's got like 110k earnings. He kind of nice with it.
Oh yeah, there's a guy named like Reels.
Yo, Juancho, answer me this right now, bro. Who's the best player in NA right now? Without being biased. Who?
Oops.
Coops is back in NA?
Wait, why the fuck? Why the fuck am I muted though?
Oh yeah,
Stop muting your mic, buddy.
I gotta come back, brother.
It's me,
I gotta
Nathaniel.
come
Me.
back.
You think it's Coops?
I mean, let's be honest. Let's go over achievements here.
Definitely Coops win.
Alright, let's go from last year achievements.
America's MVP.
Oh man, no, chill. Alright, okay, Coops can have it.
PMGC West.
Coops can have it, man. Chill.
Coops, yeah. Let's go over Juancho's achievements. North America Finals.
I won up him only one time.
8th place with ICU. I take pride in that.
How did you make that a GIF?
What place did you get in Americas, Juancho?
9, 9th, and then 13 and 13th.
Maybe you'll finally get your
Bro,
first fame, you fucking
Coops,
loser.
you win. It doesn't even count, bro. He had Alucard.
Looks for you, Juancho.
Yeah,
I improved
Yeah, the
every
goat
Americas I
IGL,
went to.
brother.
Yeah, for real.
The
Like,
I went
goat
16th,
IGL.
15th to 8th.
16th, 15th. Like, goddamn, bud.
Hey, bro, it's all about improvement, bro. You know.
and then 13, dude. You didn't even go up 1. You went up 2.
And then I went
X-Factor!
8th. We got 8th place, didn't we? Or we got 9th.
Big bro's gaslighting us, dude. Let's go to Wikipedia.
Oh fuck! Here we go. Fact checking.
Fact check.
Oh, technically, accordingly, ass motherfucker.
You got 9th in America's Championship Fall 2023.
Hey, I told you, bro. It was 9th. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and add that in the bio, bro. 16th, 15th, 9th in America, bro. Eat a dick.
YKG 16th place, my goats, bro.
Yo, pull up my Wikipedia. Let me see that shit. Let me see how many fucking last place finishes we have.
You only got 8,000 earnings, bro. You almost there. You need like $5 for 8K earnings. $25.
I got one last place.
Let me pull serums. Yo, Val, add me to the roster, bro. Yo, serums. Come on, bro. It's not that deep, bro. Where's he at? Is he asleep too? Probably, huh?
He left when you joined.
He ain't talking.
Look at that. It says passion fruit 7K. Yeah, I didn't see a lick of that.
No, we didn't see the 6K. We did get paid the 7K for NA.
It doesn't matter, bro. Anything with the passion fruit logo, consider it 0.
Which got taxed, dude. Come on, dude.
Shout out Melody though. She a real one.
For real. She got scammed just like us.
Yeah, I think the only person who walked away positive with that is Sixless and Jules.
Facts.
Sixless said, "Oh, I'm getting money back. Let me send the bank account info real quick."
She's like, Sixless, give me your account information. I'm like, all right, bet. I didn't play to it. Fuck it.
And that motherfucker Dark, bro. Dark made like $400 for making a shitty ass montage of all of us. That shit was hilarious. Shout out Dark, bro.
Yo, wait a minute. He's only ever made money. He doesn't have anything where there was no prize. He locked in?
No, his teammates were.
Okay, bro.
That boy Alec, yes sir. I ain't gonna lie, cause he didn't see shit from TP when he played with me and Zuko, and it was me, Zuko, Chronix, and fucking Quan. And Chronix and Quan fucked us out of 10K.
Oh shit.
What do you mean hell no? That team won PMPL technically.
Nah,
and then we got ratted on. We got ratted on.
Yeah, y'all were cheating. That's where y'all got points deducted. Cheaters.
Ain't nobody cheating, bro.
Cheaters.
Team J7 got last place. That's crazy. A fam team did better than Team J7.
Team J7 did not play that. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Are you on Team J7, Wayne?
He definitely is, bro. He went up there and fucking defended him so quick.
Oh god, bro.
Yeah, he was on Team J7.
Or pulled out the caution hazard sign, bro.
Alright, bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's a made-up team for one tourney. You didn't have to defend them like that.
I'm just saying, man.
Alright, bro, you don't even know him for real.
Crazy. Let's pull up. Let's pull up.
Oh, here we go. I'm seeing a lot of podium finishes here for this motherfucker.
I guess you could say this Scoops guy is just not bad.
Chipotle Challenger Series, bro, 31K. Shit.
Bro, it was him and Polo, bro. They got Chipotle for a year out of that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have gotten that shit every fucking day for lunch and dinner.
Honey beans.
Over 100K. That's not even to mention how much he gets off streaming and his salary.
And the NGX still losing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's all right as a player, bro. You know, like.
That's the worst players out there, like Baby Tank driving backwards.
Die. You know, he's alright.
Yeah, honestly, bro, that might have been the worst decision in that situation.
Bro, why? I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Like, at least throw a smoke, bro.
Now they threw all of them nothing earlier, bro.
Bro said, yeah, play right there. Wait, that's not in zone, bro. Go back. Go back.
Still 5 minutes.
Any of y'all watch Call of Duty? Like, competitive COD?
Oh, I do.
I watched one series. It was one of those. I forgot who I watched.
Play in reverse, Terry. Yeah.
What did he say?
Put it in reverse, man. Put it in reverse.
Reverse there.
Oh, that goal right here, bro.
Oh, Baby Tank.
Oh, very busy. Fucking work life.
Yo, Six, next time you do the watch party for Titan Series, bro, let me know. I'm gonna join in on that.
Wait, Baby Tank is that cop, dude. This guy's the Popo.
Wait, so you're joining tonight then, Nate?
Dude, he's a Canadian police, bro. He writes his fucking L for maple syrup, dude. Like.
What the hell?
I might have to hop in on tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Send me a list of the no words, dude. Shit, it's gonna get said.
So I think the feeling was kind of unreal for the team. There's definitely
Yep, as soon as you send it, I'm screenshotting it, posting it everywhere. This is what Six said, guys. Get fucked.
person. Obviously, we haven't met each other before.
Man, look at
so
that
that's
roster.
the biggest excitement for this.
So tough.
Every region comes with a different playstyle.
So tough. Oh my god, bro. They shit on everybody in America. It's so tough.
The other regions play style. We just focus on what we're best at. Not worry too much about what teams are doing and how teams play, but focus on how we play the best.
That's gonna be the most retired thing.
What would it mean for the team?
Buddy, you should change everything you've ever known, bud. Like,
The feeling's gonna be unreal if we do lift that trophy.
Didn't he try and go pro in Val after this?
Bro, talking about lifting the trophy?
Bro,
All the
the
hard
trophy
work,
he
what hard
lifting,
work,
bro,
bud?
is fucking Cash Crim's fucking trophy, dude.
Which main event team
Whoa.
do you admire the most?
I think I have two main event teams that are really good. Firstly is 4MV, for Miracle Vibes. I think they're
Man.
and with their new roster with like
They starting this game yet or what?
MVPs, I think they're just a team to admire, and they have a lot of players that.
Oh my god, Baby Tang.
Yo, we got Baby Tang interview, bro. Tune in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Enigma Galaxy. They were a newer team last year, and they performed very well at the global.
Yo, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back.
Last year?
We just missed it, bro. All because of you.
Upcoming teams that are trying to make it in the global stage as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and thank you for supporting, and we'll see you in the next one.
Half the team wasn't even on the team, bro.
Look how fake that shit looks, bro. Hollywood acting. Porn star ass acting.
Oh my god.
Nate, can I fuck you?
Wow.
Alright.
Here's a check.
Yo, how much we paying though?
Let's be honest, bro. Ain't nobody saying no to enough money.
How much is
Hey,
enough?
somewhere. Huh. That's where we may differentiate, you know?
$5.
Yeah, add maybe 6 zeros to that.
$5 per back shot.
That, hey!
Definitely, every team got every chances to.
All the hard work. Look at this guy, bro. Look at him going over their strats.
So
So
high,
tough.
Is their gameplay? So
They're so tough.
Why did they blur it out, bro?
to achieve more.
What was on his sleeve?
And support. Every team plays to be champion at every tournament or every global stage. So it's an honor.
Gulion.
His flag too.
Nepal never got #1 in global stage, but DRS Gaming came close with being.
Who knows, bro?
So being humble.
Alright, boys. I will be right back.
Try to achieve #1, but I don't want to talk about this anymore because mouth shut, but gameplay on.
One
So
team
tough.
that NEPX considers as the most formidable threat in the 2025
Didn't they just get
PMGO
booted?
prelims, and why?
The team
Goodbye.
which we fears the most is the one we look in the mirror. But with respect, I want to say my TTK boys, our friends from Nepal, they've been a good team and wish to compete them in prelims.
Which
Yeah, let's play
invited
some
team are
Spain.
you most excited to play against in the main event of 2025 PMGO, and why?
I'm excited to
Or
play
for
with
me,
every
guys.
invited teams in the final. But with respect,
I mean, I'd vote for
wanna
me
say
too, they kinda crack.
MV, 'cause they
My
got
god, speak
two
English, bro.
players
Spit it
who
out.
is MVP, Joel and Top. So they are actually all-star team. So it will
Jesus.
be cherry on top if we defeat 4MB and take the trophy home. Nepali supporters र audienceहरूलाई एकदमै thankful भन्न चाहन्छु हजुरहरूको माया साथ सपोर्ट यिनै एकदमै मोटिभेट
Oh my god, this guy's the GOAT.
गेमको बारेमा म केही धेरै अहिले त्यस्तो केही भन्दिनँ तर जे देख्छ हजुरहरूले गेममै देख्नुहुन्छ थ्याङ्क यू फर सपोर्टिङ अस जय नेपाल
Thought he got booted.
No, he's coaching them.
Yeah. Fuck Augie. $
266K for what?
To our third and final Erangel of the day here.
No, when the fuck was that?
Prelims, where we had a day of action prior to this.
Bro, these guys just have money to just fucking throw it at people. Who are half these teams?
Two on the tables, both with the home ground advantage.
Attorney's over.
Yeah, Abner's crashed the server.
That's true.
That's what he's done.
Bro, what?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Almost all
yeah,
have
we're waiting to get into
done.
our fourth and final Erangel match. Fourth match, last Erangel of the day. Said that with such conviction as well. I almost believe myself.
I love it.
Versus a handful of water balls over here. You better drop one.
I had to pause and stop. It was essential.
Yeah.
Read your shit, buddy. I'm reading your shit, but I'm just not saying it out loud.
Oh no, we got a bottle down. I blame that on
crazy.
Bottle down?
A bottle down. Yeah.
Whose shit did he not read?
Damn, bottle down. That's not good. No one wants that.
Hey, we've got to make sure all the players are staying hydrated.
Scored since him. Yo, can we vote to ban him?
He picked it up.
Yeah, good.
Wasn't he already banned?
Didn't he get banned last night?
I thought he did get banned last night, for being honest.
On screen for you right now.
I think. Wait, did he join on the alt, buddy?
I'm like, well,
what it do?
Overall, it's been an interesting day. And I think
He doesn't know.
a day
Wait, I think it's time to ban him again.
states in it than the qualifiers. And I think that's because everyone's trying to make the right play of what is categorically the right play in their minds. Because that last game, it was all about we need to hold people out on the edge. But that's the only thing that people got into their heads there. And again, I think that when you look at global tournaments, you have this case of you'll have teams that play more edge style, and you have teams that want to go towards the center. Everyone's
playing that.
is looking to just play edge a lot of times, which caused this mass migration where one team will go center because, like, well, no one's playing there.
Yeah.
In this case,
we had muted like 5 times, but to be honest, well, you were kind of just yapping about a whole lot of nothing, so, and spamming, so we kind of muted you.
Certainly does, and it is
Kind of your fault for that too.
To be able to get those points when you need them. And some of the best teams in the world, the main quality that they display is flexibility, right? That ability to change what they're doing on a dime, for everybody to do that cohesively on the roster.
Wait, just talking to himself is so tough.
It is a real tall order. It sounds easy, but doing it in this sort of a situation is nigh on impossible, and that is how champions are.
That's where dope lands.
See if anyone's able to progress to that point. Playing path heavily on the south side.
You do it too, but you lied.
Yeah, this is far down.
Add Nox to the VC. I'd rather
Matter all that
do things that I'm probably not allowed to say on stream.
Which was benefiting so many of those teams because it
But
was
one involves
and it was a pretty confident
bad things.
Most teams realized
Like high cliff, you know, skyscraper, stuff like that, you know.
rotate fast through onto Sosnovka, and I think it was that early game hesitation that led
As in
to
Clinch,
a lot
I'm
of
sure he
those
does something
outside
insightful now.
approaches where everyone was stuck on the edge.
The play doesn't want to be associated with you heathens.
We'll wait for the circle. We'll see where it pops.
It's Jover.
From there.
Dude, Juancho.
KZ alone and isolated.
Juancho, your bike muted, bud.
POV, southwest side, R8, pretty close by, but there was
You ever shut the fuck up, boy?
west coast.
Oh,
Was it muted?
It's progress over.
Chat, when he called me boy, he said it in a racial way. Can we like, ban him?
What the hell?
Cancel him?
Cramped up situation does start.
Called me a monkey earlier, like, dude, this guy's just out to get me, dude. He hates me.
Different locations, you know that there's going to be a little bit more conflict.
You wilding.
to take away that
Yeah,
partnership.
all towards that northwest side is
Yeah.
difficult for a lot of squads because you're gonna have to
Yeah,
get
what, 6?
rotations on early.
Yeah.
You go one of the first ones to start making that rotation.
Wait, what's up?
It's a question of whether you want to head over towards the north side of the map too, because this is really undetermined, to be honest, where it's going to end up, either on the south side of the river or on the north. But most teams should know that, you know, for instance, North George probably open, shooting range, Severny, northeast side of Kamesh.
Smash and grab? Me with Juancho, dude.
Back in through Yasnaya.
What?
Depends where you're taking me in Brazil.
Smash grab situation.
When we qualify, of course,
Wherever
for
you
time
want to go,
series.
dude. Yeah. Weird. Yeah. Once we qualify for Titan Series, you know, we'll go wherever.
About so far.
Clay, he slipped up. Take it away.
Maybe this game
Huh?
prove themselves.
What?
Moving forward.
What are you talking about, buddy?
Yeah, what are you talking about, bud? I don't even know what's going on, man.
With this circle, they can lay
Theoretically, Dope just wins this next game with 20 kills.
Realistically, all they need is one to get a game.
and the circle has gifted them
Realistically, if they pop out and they're doing cash scrims, it's over.
Let's not forget about what Clint said, though, about if I make it to Premier Finals, he unblocks me. Unblocks you on what, though? What did you do to get
How are
Clint to
you
block me,
gonna
dude?
get blocked by an admin?
Right? Like, what did you do, dude? Oh.
Realistically, at this point in time, the teams
What's this guy still pulling the nade? What is he sitting so far back for, bud?
strong positions. I thought that was a bounce back, but it was not. It's a great initial start there over towards Nepex from the 17-21 aggressors. Mukesh up on the top side. The
Oh,
Nepex immediately
taking the individual one and almost losing it? Yeah, my team would definitely do that.
What time? It was fucking. What's your time?
6, 5, 4,
Clock's at like 0-0 now.
2, 1, 0. Alright, what's your time? Tell me your time. Tell me the time.
4:25. 4:25.
4:25?
Yeah, keep going.
27, 26, 25,
Alright, we
4. Bro, like, pause at 0. What are you at? 4:25. Like, what?
Dude, shit hit the fan, dude. I just clicked the live button. I'm like, oh shit.
Ask Clint, he blocked me, buddy. I'm asking you. You're the one who got blocked.
They're pushing you!
Chase?
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh, dude. No headphones, no awareness.
I literally
drop
told him, dude. I
read.
literally called it out for him. Fucking idiot.
I gave him those pre-comms, dude. Holy shit.
Why this guy celebrating so much, bro? You guys 0 KPs.
Bro, celebrating his team, dude. Like, you just wouldn't understand.
I
Like, a
wouldn't,
team
I'm an
man
English.
like that.
What is that?
Getting your passport tomorrow? Okay, who only gives a fuck about you getting your passport, buddy? You're not flying the world.
Damn.
Only upgrade bringing up the rear.
Yeah, literally. 3 out of 4. Fantastic stuff. Incredible stuff, in fact. So I think
one thing
for
about that, right?
Uzbekistan, they should be very proud of their players and their teams. Go on the rotate. They head over.
Look at my team
towards
goat, dude. Look at him
compound.
cooking.
Not a bad stopping place, in my opinion.
Rotate.
It is a go-take right there. And I think that for a lot of the squads around that area looking out towards them, it's a perfect opportunity to get some good scouting done early because a lot of people aren't situated just yet. They are not in position. So Go has definitely the lay of the land.
I would agree. They have managed to get into a decent spot now, and there is still some aggravation over towards the ruins in their wake.
Can I actually get Discord on my PS?
Forth with action. Nobody.
I gotta figure this shit out.
Second nobody in this lobby. Rather confusing.
Yeah, there's a nobody on Fenerbahce as well, who is nobody X77K. That's the delineator.
Yeah, that is how you tell them apart. They're on different teams. Generally.
Yeah, Demon. He's the only person in chat, dude. Let me
I don't think anybody did.
I'll be back.
Anyway,
Like, a minute and a half.
this one, Action have laid claim to the top of the hill here over ruins. They're going to be controlling those crossings, but it looks like a lot of teams have actually already gone north of them, or have access to different rotational paths. So I don't know what sort of value Action are actually going to get out of this location.
Yeah, Action definitely going to struggle, I would say.
What is
I
he
personally
doing?
on a late rotate as our
What the
KZE, but we're taking anything from that last game is that they are pretty hesitant to make too many moves. It's very, very stuck in place gameplay at the moment. Exotics losing Daniel. Getting flashbacks to Sandhawk here.
Exotics taking a lot of damage onto Roy, but able to keep them up. Dope on the full surround here, outside of the Sunken City. Baby Tank doesn't want to surround anymore. He wants to go straight on in. An interface against nobody with a nade in hand. You've got Pre-Tam moving up to the high ground to try and curtail this aggression. And an off angle spotted by nobody. Launches the nade and Baby Tank goes down. Roy with the spray down towards Payne. Gets that flush almost immediately. And another
Oh
pick up
my
from
lordy
Pre-Tam.
lord.
This is a brilliant hold coming through from the Exotics. We thought it may be going pear-shaped for them when they lost Daniel, but it's all the sweeter for them when they find that victory on the fight. They turn Mambay around, but is he going to be able to get away just about behind the headland?
Yeah, I think that realistically, when you're looking at this fight, not sure exactly why Dope went for this one in the first place. Right, it's very early into the match. I don't think you possibly have to go for this engagement versus Exotics. And Dope just pushes their luck a little bit too much and are forced to turn tail here. Heading over towards that eastern side, towards Divergent on the western side of Yesnaya.
Kurd involved now with the 721 aggressor. Jonik, yeah, there's not really anything you can do there. 3 angles that you have to face off against. Wasn't able to isolate a fight, unfortunately, and that is very likely to be a flush. However, Kurd have got aggressor bearing down upon them. A nice Molotov over the top can catch 1 or 2 of them slipping, and will in fact find the flush. Looking for Butcher as well on the off angle. The blue zone won't take it down. It's only stage 1, and look at this pressure that they've been able to rally around their down player. A brilliant result. Ali falls next. Aggressor rolls around to the top of the mound and gets the work done, but it's still 1 player left to
Hello, guys?
He will find the knock.
He's gone.
1 versus 2
He's
now.
gone? He left the VC?
No, he's under his desk.
It's all come crumbling down around them.
What the hell?
721 aggressors definitely getting aggressive here. Nate goes up, and AZ's forced into an awkward scenario. Very good distraction. The bait and switch comes through. And 721 aggressors up to 8 eliminations in the first 9 minutes.
Let's talk about the circle now, Blank. It has popped and it's going to go over towards Pachinki, which means the action's presence on the overlook towards those ruins is going to be a little bit stronger. Those teams that committed up towards the north now going to have to go back down south. They're going to have to go past that, but it looks like Action are going to try and get ahead of the game. They're not going to make the same mistake that KZE made in the last match and try and stay on this edge guard for too long.
It's necessary, very necessary. Again, around Pachinki here, a lot of teams passed by this location, get around it. There's Roy, some good shots. Well, there's Ali. Really good player is Ali, actually. Very impressive. K21 moving in from that northeast side now, from Yasnaya. Inside the blue at the moment. This is where I want to see Fenerbahce succeed. Right, from inside Pachinki.
Okay, bro.
And some good rotates in the pass.
Sure work? What the fuck? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, that's sick.
With Black Esports close by, you can see Fenerbahce off in the distance as well, further out and away. Taking a look at this fight, getting their noses involved and merciless. You can see shots actually ringing out across the map towards them, and from Savian in the back lines. This is going to slow the approach from Exotics, allow the res actually to come through. With this nade from Roy, might be good. Doesn't quite connect. Not just yet. Another nade into the top floor there. And all the while, the rest of these teams are moving in past them. This is a very central area, Blank. It would be great to find an opening and a trade 1-for-1 on these knocks. These nades finally connecting. Symphony very, very low. Roy pushes up to look for the res on the pre-town. Nobody wants to play on the high ground on the rock behind and looks for spray. It looks good over with Symphony. A lot of damage done. Oh dear! He's taken himself out there. The nade dropped.
Okay, there's no way. He
That's
just.
a team wipe from himself. Ozzy with a massive misplay.
This guy just let his teammate die as well. Just wanted to throw a smoke.
Looking even worse for Exotics on the outside as some off angles started to
It's a
come
little,
through.
little fucky wucky.
Residents in this building.
Yo, that's.
Shortly afterwards. Fenerbahce actually
An event with people nading themselves. Then their teammates bleed out because they want to throw a smoke.
Taken from them,
Alright, bro.
but the circle does move up towards that northeast
Alright,
side. So Fenerbahce actually leave Pachinki at a fairly decent timing.
And they're moving at a fair lick as well. Nicely done. Shuffle goes on in. K21 fairly uncontested on this southeast side near Potato Hill. Could change if the 721 aggressors want to try and take their route up there. I'm also looking at R8 Black. This is another team. They pushed up to the west side of Pachinki. I liked their rotate. But now they have a little bit of a test for them, right? They have to push in towards Fenerbahce's territory, try and find their way through. Because at the moment, the compound that Exotics were fighting over, that little small settlement that's just to the northeast side of Pachinki, is really impactful here, as are the hills to its south.
Yeah, I think the difficulty for RA is they've not really won a single engagement so far. A lot of their...
Alright, chat. What happened while I was gone?
I believe.
Guy just two pieces to his own team, you know?
It's, it is
Wait, what happened?
I've seen all of those players.
A guy threw a nade, bounced back, killed himself and his teammate in game.
In game. Or
In game.
Or right there. You wouldn't understand.
And then there's the people that were fighting that their teammate bleed out because they were throwing too many smokes. This is peak global.
These teams give me brain damage. They're so bad, bro. So. These inward suck. Peanut, you can't say that. No word.
It's kind of crazy.
Where's Nate at, bro? He'll say it.
All the facts, all the figures on those two resources.
Just make sure you check them both.
Jay, y'all fuck with chicken and rice?
Went over towards that vertical.
I fuck with chicken and rice heavy.
Very, very useful when it comes to tracking stats.
He's watching it.
Something you should quickly pull up, check.
I got the setup right now, Moopy. Shit is sick.
Locked, bro. Locked.
Aki Cyber though,
Set up.
towards that northwest
Yeah, look at
side
chat.
of this circle. I do like this position.
Wait,
Requires
chat.
decent aiming, but we know that Aki Cyber does have that.
General?
Was it the RIW shit? W shit.
See, there's just a little bit cleaner with it, apparently.
I don't think it deserves the big screen. I'm not gonna.
No, I mounted this. I mounted this shit like 2 months ago. But it's cool when I'm laying in bed. It's just big when you're like up close.
Thank you.
I got mine on top of my fucking dresser.
In those headshot hills,
Yo.
open areas that sit to the north of the compound.
You won 6?
Actually, a knock found.
What?
Kabuki.
I'm mute, Nate.
I didn't say that shit at all.
Ow. Fuck you.
Yo.
Oh, Nathaniel, when you're say a word for us. Need you to deliver a message.
Word. What you want me to say, bro?
Whoa, I know. I'm just, relaying a message, upon you that somebody wants you to,
Yeah, Nox was asking for you, bro. He said he misses
Hell
you.
yeah. That's my fan right there.
What the fuck?
Number 1.
Day 1 fan, bro. He's been loyal ever since, bro. What do you want me to say?
This is such a treacherous final circle area, Blank. The openness of this zone is unparalleled, I would say, as RA in with a scrap, a chance to prove themselves here against action, but
Wait, how did Dope Esports lose 3 players?
pressure on the north side, they've
They egoed.
now returned to put more pressure onto this fight. You can see Fenerbahce now encircling this one on the north edge as the last player from action in both of these fights starting to get shredded apart.
Marth doing his best here. His action, Kilisu in play, but not really hiding you all too much inside this building.
Still in
Right
last.
now it is from the side angle. The Nuzi is taken down.
Tell Knox that you achieved shit when NA was ass. When NA is the lowest competitiveness it's ever been.
Fenerbahce, maybe if they'd have been about 5 seconds quicker, they could have found a side angle onto that fight.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Now they'll have to try and re-engage.
Knox a whole lot of yapping.
But Merciless is down.
Read it out loud, bro. I'll read it out loud.
Dude,
Yeah, I
Knox.
got you, bro.
See, Knox. Shit talks a
My bad,
lot
sir,
for
I'm on the
someone who's
phone.
never done anything, which is what I find so confusing. Right.
Yeah, no matter what happens.
If Knox was a tier 1 player to use shit talking people, I would understand it, But like, he just be doing a whole lot of yapping.
Yeah, that's the whole reason he got like blacklisted from every team.
Right?
Having a more consistent location to play on that northern edge, very important. They're going to continue to scout down that way, though. Here's T2K, though. It's rules with a nade over towards DRG.
Free Knox to VC. I don't listen to that fat fuck talk, bro. Like what?
What's wrong with being fat, bro?
A whole lot of things, Juancho.
Yo, Nate, this guy's dissing us right now, dude.
Dude, but
No,
y'all,
there's
dude,
a
you and
difference,
Nate,
bro.
you and Nate are big bone though, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
There's being fat and being a fat fuck.
Fat
Easy
fuck.
other fat.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like there's being black and there's being a.
Whoa.
Oh, right. What the hell?
Hey, I ain't want to be the one to say it, but I'm on a new
NA
path of
isn't the lowest it's
righteousness.
been. NA was worse when it first started, just that every region was ass. NA is heck better now, just worse than every other region. So NA is worse now then. What?
Well, quick math.
I think the fat got to his brain.
Like, who would have thought, dude, people improve over time, but NA just doesn't improve at the rate everyone else does, so NA is just way worse now, because all the good players actually quit. All the players with the brain quit.
Hey!
Which is why NA fell off.
Hello, smaller players.
NA does have skill, just no brain. What do you think having a brain is? What is your definition?
I'd rather have good game sense than better gun skill.
Right.
In all honesty.
Like, you get to a point in competitors where gun skill, like,
gun skill fun like your rookie year. Just
gun
getting
skill,
on
like,
everybody.
only gets you so far, right? Unless you're just winning every single trade, gun skill doesn't matter that much compared to having a brain and not throwing your game, you know?
No, can you elaborate?
Yeah, like, so for example, Juancho dying in the back on a flat, but he can shoot his gun.
So never.
Exactly. Because you have a brain.
Sixes has 50 viewers.
I have one, and that's
stream
me.
has 7.
To be honest though, you could probably get away with just having gun skill in NA right now. There's only like 2 teams that'll outthink you.
How did these teams qualify for these? Like, every region had qualifiers. And Dope is here, you know, because they got donated a slot.
A gun skill player could easily wipe a team with brain. Just gun skill players aren't consistent. Do you think these people with brains just can't shoot their gun?
Yeah,
Like,
to be honest, bro, everybody
no.
that plays the game can shoot their gun now. If you can't, you
I don't
shouldn't be
think
playing
you
the game.
understand, bro. You think someone with a gun skill, right? It's just Thanos. But you think if someone has a brain, they just can't shoot their gun? I don't get what you're trying to say right here. Like,
now, Molodoi in close range combat. Lonely goes down. In the meantime, we're hopping over the south side as KZE looking to
you can take the smartest person in the game, and I guarantee you, they still have good gun skill.
Yeah, they still beam me 350 meters out.
I'm a doc right now. Alright, yeah.
This guy just edged them so hard with the buggy. He stopped the rest. Oh no, gee, it appears Dope has died.
Yeah, also that's the thing. It's never just going to be you and that guy shooting each other at the same time. The gun skill guy is more likely to lose to a guy with a brain simply because he fucks his positioning up and the guy with the brain is in a better position to kill you.
Very slowly. Only 3 elims so far this match, and 8 teams still remaining. The placements aren't that chunky yet either. Need a little bit more heft to them. To weigh.
Face cam? My bad. I forgot to unmove it.
Unmove it?
So they play on us 2 in this east
I moved it out of the way.
where the circle is pushing them. They have to move.
Because Nox was saying HH has like never done anything. And I just pulled up his Wikipedia and it said 77,000 earnings or some shit like that. And I looked up Nox, and Nox just doesn't have one.
On the north side. Again, this is what I like.
Bro, I could have swore he was like the top of the leaderboard.
Do get involved anywhere they can. They take a knock in.
Hey, but he's the one challenger.
You wonder how much it was worth it, but I mean they are slowing down teams.
Wait, is he still?
Exotics.
I don't know the scores for that shit.
No one knows, but no one cares about that shit.
No clue.
Team, and then immediately Roy gets picked up afterwards.
I'm doing that in 9th right now.
Doing so good work over on that eastern side. And Upgrade gets torn to pieces.
I like this rollout. They put a lot of pressure and a lot of investment onto it, but they knew that this team was going to be a little bit flagging. Upgrade, they know that that fight had been happening with Divergent up above from the hilltop, and they were aware.
I'm on my way home, Nate.
Of an opening there to try and sweep through.
I bet.
Have just continuously been
like,
as they have to break out west. They do need to deal with this before they make that move.
I forgot. This is a
Dope already died?
Take Havoc for instance.
Yeah.
Bro can easily wipe ROW, Maryland XT1, every T1 team in NA, etc. But when in tourney, he's not consistent with it. So he can't easily do it. If he's not consistent with it, which means he can't consistently do it, which means he can't easily do it. So you're saying he can only 1v4 every once in a while, which means he can't easily do it. Or just fucking shot a piece of rice out of nowhere.
Movie, I told you some fucking drunk guy hit my truck. $2,000 bumper, man.
What the?
Fucking cooked.
My bad, won't happen again.
Oh.
Wait, you don't even drive.
Sorry, buddy. Yes, I do.
Let's look at this real quick.
Stop
Doc,
it.
since you're fucking retarded.
And
Dope.
Get it? Because you're fucking stupid.
9 kills in 12 games. This guy cannot easily 1v4 anyone. Not a single team he can 1v4.
Right, but
He
you
doesn't
can do
even have
everything
a
in
1
stints.
KD.
You can't do this in the tournament. It don't matter.
He can easily do it outside of the tourney. Who cares about outside of a tourney? Tourney is where it's matter. That's where the real men show up, buddy. Like,
He has a teammate to pick up the pieces here. I didn't think that they were going to try and commit
Alright,
to going.
think about it this way, bro. Tournaments are like the playoffs of PUBG.
think about it this way. Would you rather win every scheme you ever played or win every official tournament you ever played?
Exfiltrating towards the circle. We'll see if they can take them down. In the meantime, 4 teams remain.
And boom, there's your answer.
I ain't gonna lie,
Money
bro.
involved.
If you think about the money involved, bro, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You win every single scrim you play, people are gonna watch that shit. Therefore, you gonna get money from streaming. Just saying. A person like Knox, he's not making it to no PMWI, so it don't matter what tournaments he wins.
Instead of RA, if they can get rid of one player from Go who was kind of misaligned himself from the rest of the team.
Pull up my stats in tournament. Hey, Sixlos, pull up my stats in my tier 3 qualifiers. I'll pull up your stats when you're in the finals, bud. That's when I'll actually pay attention to your stats. Actually, I won't pay attention to them, but I'll see them eventually.
Fuck. Fuck. Who wins this game?
I genuinely do not care about a single thing other than tier 1 shit. And I even then don't care about NA. Because NA is so bad that
There's
the
no
kills
tier
are
1
so
in NA,
entertaining.
bro.
Yeah.
There's no tier 1 in NA anymore, bro. That shit died when fucking... What was it? All the orgs left, basically.
That shit died after snaps, man.
Fuck.
Nah, it was a...
Dude, Juancho hates snaps. My girlfriend banned him
that
from it.
Daxy bitch.
Dude, what was she
Electro?
doing right now? No, Daxy. This was like way before Electro. This is like 2 years before that.
Fucking banned me for shitting on uneven with a crossbow, dude. And uneven went to go cry.
Fuck yeah, I would ban you too, bro. I would ban you too, dude. I would defend Uneven with my life.
Free team 25.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably ban anyone. Fuck it, bro. You kill me? Huh. Yeah, you're out of there. See you later, pal.
Bro, who was the fucking 30-year-old in fucking Jovi, dude? That guy used to cry all the time when we landed him.
Fucking... Dude, I don't know. I didn't care when people land on each other. I just cared, like, when people specifically grief certain teams.
Neither, like, my
Like,
team used to
you
land
grief on purpose.
in that spot, like, every single time. It's not like, oh, Jovi in the lobby? Let me land here. And the guy was like, oh my god, these fucking kids. This and that.
No, guys. Listen to what Knox just said. Okay, well, my gym partner just pulled up. Alright, bud, we don't gotta lie here.
Bro is not at the gym.
Bro has a gym partner all of a sudden. Sure.
2 loot crates looted.
You fucking report.
4v4, hell yeah. Should be a win for who, buddy? The circle hasn't even closed yet. We don't know where it's going.
Misinformation, bro.
I mean, there's that smoke launcher, the M79. That could actually come in pretty useful here. You can step up really quickly and dart those smokes out to Goat's route out.
He gets the green ghillie as well.
Ooh.
That is diabolical.
You never see it.
Goat wins this.
Especially in this terrain too, it's crazy. Anna Groza, like, if he pops up out the grass, you in a real difficult scenario. Again, the thing that Goat are banking on right now is that the walls are actually quite...
The walls are... They're in the walls!
AKE wins this 100%.
can play on this plateau.
Bro knows damn well he doesn't know what a gym is.
Much more central for Goat quality.
Dude, he's just on that bulk. That dirty bulk.
It's going to be on the smoke play here for Akicyber. Unless they get a hard south shift, which we'll find out.
Oh!
Going to be there.
It should be Goat winning this game. No? Like...
Where do they go?
Nah, they throw it.
Wait, hear me out. Goat, or fucking AKE, drives far left, wraps to the building, and fights that solo over there.
Running through the mind right now.
No.
AKE wins this game, bro. I'm calling it.
Smokes will have have to be.
Then they just get ganked by 3 people. And they have to cross the water and shit.
They need a wide smoke train. They don't need something that is close.
You understand.
Quick play.
You're just not the good IGL like me.
Don't think teams can react quick enough to Aki Cyber. They are instantaneous.
Oh.
Well,
Groza is GG's.
It's because he had a ghillie on, that's why.
What the fuck?
No headphones? No headphones?
What?
He turns around, there's a spray down from the off angle, and I'm Ron. Ruins the day, go quality.
No headphones on this man, bro. Like, he made his own teammate.
The entry ticket costs here into the compound. And
I'm noticing a pattern. Those headphones must suck.
They do.
I'm wearing the. I use those headphones. I have the exact headphones.
Oh.
They don't suck like that.
No,
These
yeah,
guys just aren't paying attention.
Those are the same ones from PMGC. The ones in PMGO, those sucked. They actually had no, like, you couldn't tell where the fucking they're coming from. Unless they're 10 meters away from you. But these ones are not bad. That guy's
Bro,
fast.
AKE clutch was this, bro.
Now it's all up to I'm Ron. And a 1 versus 2.
1v2 easy work.
First flush. Picking up those points, confirming them already 11
If it kills, say quick.
The man in the
Okay, bro.
the man on the spot. Those stims ticking up, has a first aid, won't pop.
Oh.
What a-
That's for the third shell. You cannot
Hey, don't fucking spoil your ahead. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, I paused.
Alright, unpause it, unpause it,
Oh,
unpause
five.
it.
4.
Yeah, I'm at the same.
Alright, I bet.
Alright, this guy just needs to go to the second floor. Third floor. Roof.
Yeah.
Get some sidelines, bud.
Like, hello?
Where are we playing? What are we doing? Where are we going? Bud, you got a fucking Groza just sit on the roof.
I
Look
literally
at me,
3
I'm a
nades.
fucking
It's
retard.
fine.
That's going to be very, very useful close range. Unlike the
Hit a boost. You have multiple boosts. You're not even full HP.
quickly.
Like, what? These guys are
the game, dude.
We overpeaked the nade throw as well. What am I watching, dude?
Just go to the roof, man. Why does he what?
What are we? What is this positioning?
Horrifying.
He's giving ground.
What?
You don't need the 5 nades because you're gonna fucking shoot him in the open if you go to the roof.
He's like halfway there and he keeps going back.
Oh my god, dude! This team's gonna be number 1 after this game. This is how like.
He was hitting the windows with those.
Well, he has still yet to hit a boost, a full boost, by the way. Has still yet to do it.
He's almost having a good idea.
Is just so unbelievably nice to see.
Imron has been gathering supplies all this time.
Now we're wasting the nades that we're gonna need because we didn't go to the fucking roof. Oh my god.
On side for goat quality, which is zip, zilch, nada. They have really got not much to do. As well as that, all the while, the stims
Huh?
This guy's so trash.
What?
Like 4
What the
mollies.
fuck?
has been healing all this time, and the health advantage is disappearing.
Oh, believe in yourself. Oh
Ooh.
Believe in yourself, Ron.
Bro, this guy can't nade for shit.
Oh my god. What am I watching?
Gets across. Now it's a ridgeline combat. Clean open sightlines between the two of them.
I still yet to hit a boost for the speed boost and the fucking extra HP.
I think Aki Cyber still
He has a painkiller and 3 boosters. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
has no idea.
Ron is a fucking. Oh my god, dude.
You got a ghillie, buddy. Drop the pan in your other gun. Just low bro prone in the grass.
Oh!
For one tag for the first, but he's out in the open. Surely he can close it down. I'm Ron with it all to do. Around the side. The
Ron.
Thank
You're
God he lost.
so
Thank God
shit,
that
Ron.
retarded ass player lost, bro. Holy shit, dude. He deserves to fucking
Oh
never
my
play this game again.
god, dude.
That had to be it. Behind the tree. But a lot more bark than his bite. Sad to see, very sad to see. Great play from the start there. But Aki Cyber again, they were put in the hot seat. The fact that even went that
Who's their IGL, bro?
pretty miraculous. Very well played, but again, I think Ron had all the advantages. All the advantages. And you know what? I think if he doesn't bounce that nade off the wall backwards, it does tag him. It wouldn't have eliminated the fella, but the tag would have given him an idea of where he was playing, and that would have been the key thing. So sad. Such a critical error.
It's unfortunate. He gave a lot of ground as well, rather than holding face, just waiting for
Oh my
his opponent
god,
to
dude.
make that first move. It's really unfortunate there, but you know what? has one stubborn old boat that he came into conflict with, and it just didn't pan out the way he thought it might do. It felt like he was just outthinking himself at every single turn.
Yeah.
Why did the first Go guy push as a solo in 2v1? He's also an idiot. Yes, they're all idiots. We've been over this. You guys are all shit.
The thing really does tear players up. So yeah, it's just an unfortunate series of events. We'll put it that way.
Like, chat, these players are literally just tier 4.
Oh, it would have been a very different story. Let's go talk to the desk about this one because I'm sure they've got.
That was just
never ever make a tourney where you're like, yeah, pro players can't play qualifiers.
Congratulations, go qualifiers.
Yeah, I think we should abolish this.
Oh man, I have to just agree with what John Allen was saying there towards the end. I felt like Amran just kept questioning himself over and over again throughout that final match.
I mean, that's because of penalty, right?
He was just playing the circle and he was staying as silent as possible for Flint rounds.
Alright, Bob, we get it.
Smokes in these final moments of this game, but he was staying hidden. He was trying to make Imran waste his utility because he knows the moment he has no more utility, then it's an even 1v1 fight. So good plays on both sides, a few mistakes on both sides too, but at the end, GOATs are the ones to take home that chicken dinner.
I'm with what you're saying in regards to the smokes. I personally didn't like him.
I personally didn't like him. I thought he was giving him a little bit of cover. How did you feel about it?
About them. I see what you're
Yep,
saying.
served him.
It did block his own sight lines a lot there.
You give me perms, I just can't stop myself.
That it was completely just giving.
It's just so easy to fucking server mute somebody, dude. I can't even blame you.
Right?
Harder, and it allowed him some freedom to kind of move around as much as he
Hey,
wanted.
5 headies? Don't be shit.
18% headshot rate, dude. I'm a demon. 0% of the feet.
W.
Is at that point. Maybe he's trying to force him in that shotgun range. Maybe that was the game plan, but he also had a shotgun, which at the end didn't really make.
PMGO just Titans at land. Bro, I fully believe Titans is a higher skill level than this tournament. And if you want proof, Dope is higher ranked in this than they are in Titans. There's your proof, bud.
Get information, but not to jump off the roof and like do whatever. Yeah. Because at that point you become very predictable. If you have an M4, or I think you had a Groza maybe on the receiving end, you're just going to get completely blasted. So scouting, good. Don't give your position away. Then go downstairs and then get very sneaky with it because the moment you see
There's no way that's a tattoo, bro. Like, just an X tattoo on his fucking forearm, like.
Can make all the difference in these finishes.
And the thing is, in a way, I'm kind of happy for Aki Cyber that this happened to them, especially for Amron, that this happened to them during this stage, right?
Dude, I got a meeting at 4 o'clock with the team. That's going to involve me yelling at them for an hour.
Yeah, you absolutely do, especially when you've come off of a win.
Clip it, or stream it.
Y'all play today, right?
What position would XF be if they qualified the pre? I honestly, I believe they'd be pretty easy top 5. Probably top 3.
We're looking really good with second place.
Alright, buddy, they're not that bad in this lobby. Calm down.
The thing about X-Force is for some reason, they all play so pussy and are scared to take any fights. I literally had to break it down to Valak last night. I was like, Valak, can you name how many teams would beat you in a gunfight in Titans? And he goes, 1. I'm like, okay. So, out of the 15 possible teams, you beat 14 of them. And he's like, oh, now you say it like that. I'm like,
yes, and I want to say something about that because it's not even.
Like, bro, just fucking gun motherfuckers down. Like, I don't even want them playing placement. I just want them to W key until they die.
Fights, and it was very odd, and it's like.
And this coach fucking buns.
See, is that I think it shows.
Dude, my team just doesn't do anything I coach them on, bro. Like,
they're starting to get more aggressive.
Which I would say is weird because this is the third.
I'm like, look for kill circle 1 to 2. There's just we've had like 3 total kills circle 1 to 2 in the 18 games we've played. Like,
I can somewhat get it though because it was a southern playing path, so one kind of a off effect of that is the fact that everyone is going to drop in a similar.
Look at the team goat, bro. Double win, my goats.
No issues whatsoever until the very end. At least was going to be Ake Cyber getting 18 points on board, plus go. It's very top heavy, just like on the first day of PMGO.
It is. I mean, this is the thing that we've been seeing now back-to-back days. One thing that you guys were mentioning with the 7-2-1, the aggression. It's still there. They're keeping track with their name. 8 eliminations. That's what you want to see out of this team.
Yeah, I want to see more. I just want to see more out of this team because Yes, I am quite greedy. Yeah, but they're doing so much. I just want to see them continue that. I don't want them to slow down at all today. Maybe that Miramar, the change of map, is going to change something within the team. Maybe they're using these Orangles as their strong maps. But I do feel like
Wait, R8 got top 8 that game? Goat shit.
So Miramar is going to be coming up, and that I'm going to be interested. And you know what? I'm going to throw a little bit of a bold prediction here as a team that I want to see do well on that map is Ica. And looking at them and also like scrim results, etc. Miramar usually not that bad a map, especially in their qualifiers where the results would go in. If there's a point for them, do you want to see them initiate a comeback? I would think that battleground would be the important one.
Okay, Max. I thought you were about to predict something crazier there, so I had the tape ready. Okay, I have tape ready, chat, for everybody currently watching. If he tries to predict any team, don't worry. We're gonna make sure he doesn't curse anybody.
Sorry, Nepali fans. I'm sorry.
One thing you guys did notice, though, during the match was something that happened in the map. You know what? Let's just jump into that and let's take a review on it.
Yeah, actually, one really strong play from a team that really wasn't involved in that final fight. It wasn't Go Team. It wasn't also the side of Akacyber. We are going to be focusing heavily on Train to Kill, TTK. Yes. And actually, if you see on this current circle, there's one spot outside of Sunken City where Go currently are, which is extremely valuable. And that spot is going to be right here. And the reason why this position is really solid is because it gives you a natural defense, thanks to the train, away from all of these other teams, especially this train right here. This keeps you safe from
I think I'm gonna go lay down a little bit, bro. Let's see for this train, dude.
All of the other stragglers in Headshot Valley at that point.
You're done, bud?
Dude, like, this shit.
Hey, you still gonna watch with me, bro?
Nah, I need to go in 20 minutes. You might as well just go lay down for a little bit.
It was, and I